welcome back to the SandLand, and specifically the entrance to the Lisab Battleship, where there are dirty, rotten royalists that we're going to go in and then string from lampposts. Let's go in and see about that, if I can. If the game will let me. Can I go in? No? Will the game not let me go in?
Take that!
The game won't let me go in. Investigate the Lisab Battleship. Okay. Over this way. I guess we're not going in the direct entrance. We're going over here? Ah, up here. Because we upgraded the jump bot. We upgraded Michael Bot Jordan so that he can do
The battleship crash landed in these mountains.
high jumps.
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
And then we go
That
inside.
thing must be super.
First Zeus ship, now the Lisab Battleship. What are they after?
Maybe they're
What did
looking
they
for
do to
super
Zeus ship?
valuable parts or something.
Something so valuable they'd even take on the royal army to get their hands on it.
I mean, aren't we talking about royalists here? Isn't that what they called them?
Hey,
Royalists?
was that open before?
It was not open before.
Nope, definitely not. Maybe the armed group are the ones that opened it.
Somehow.
If so, they likely headed this way. Let's take a look.
Let's bring out the only cure to a royalist. I got back to you 2 rounds of interview and got immediate feedback at each stage. Was it like good feedback? Like what was the feedback you got? I'd be interested to see as well, like how many people put in for the job, because I know that like I've had friends over here go for like clerical jobs with the government, and it's like we have 500 positions that we're interviewing for, and there's like 15,000 people are advertising or like putting in for them. So it's like fucking moonshot trying to actually get the damn job. It was good feedback. It was like the employees of the company saying that they enjoyed chatting with me and they hope they'll get to work with me in future. And that, like, well, I mean, if they were HR people, then it wasn't genuine. But like, if they weren't HR, if they weren't all HR people, then it was.
That guard bot.
It was probably genuine. They were probably mostly genuine.
Remember, it's where the prince fell on his...
Shut up and keep moving.
He was going to say booty hole. It's where the prince fell on his booty hole.
This door's open too.
Wasn't that door open before?
Weird smell's getting stronger.
There's a weird.
Let's keep going.
Like, it's games like this that need smell-o-vision.
It looks like the stairs just keep going up.
Hurry!
Everyone's getting so hype about fucking VR, but no one ever talks about smell-o-vision. Where's my smell-o-vision?
Here we go.
All I want is a hoverboard that won't break my ankles and smell-o-vision.
So far, so good.
I'm not asking for the
Royal
world
Army,
here.
And maybe royalists, whatever those are. Feel like I remember that coming up.
Royalists? Here we go.
Apparently the armed group was talking about them. Not sure what the term means though.
Really? You don't know what a royalist is? Kinda in the name.
Doesn't appear to be on this floor.
Ooh, a new general. Arrogant voice. Well, I guess we know what kind of character we're dealing with.
Are you quite sure you checked everywhere?
I have a colleague like him.
Yes, sir. Please, believe me, General Epi.
If that's the case, then it must be in the engine room.
In that case, Jacob, I think those people probably did genuinely like mean what they said when they were like, "Oh yeah, we've enjoyed chatting with you, and like we think you'd be a good fit, and we hope we get to work together soon." But like, I doubt they had any input on it. They probably like had an input on whether whether we like this guy or not. But
I
like
knew it!
at the end of the day, it probably didn't come down to them at all.
What's this? I think I spy some sneaky little rats.
Rats.
You lot, bring them before me.
Selection at the start.
Yes, sir!
Yeah, they've seen us.
Damn it. Too late to run now. Looks like we're in for a fight.
Disgusting demon! You make my skin crawl!
What was that, chump? You just sit tight. I'll come rush ya!
Come in.
What? How pathetic of you to lose to the likes of a lowly demon! Shame on you, shame!
Hey, where did you go? Come out and get your knuckle sandwich!
It seems that demons lack not only any semblance of intellect, but a sense of humor as well.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
That second part isn't wrong. I've heard Thief tell a joke. I don't think the man has a sense of humor. He's terrible. Hello, Mia. Ooh! Begin!
It means you're in way over your head!
Yeah, that's a great idea, dude. Shoot missiles at the bridge that you're setting up.
Put you in your rightful place.
Oh, now that's a jump bot. Obviously, the guys don't know what a royalist is. Oh, yes, this game doesn't have gender. Yeah. Demons don't believe in gender. You're born
Alive?
much like Thief. You're born. Your gender is the job you have. That's it.
Yeah, just about.
Which is amazing, given that you were just had missiles shot at you.
Risking our lives. He's more evil than the
Huh.
demons.
Starting off with a crit is a good one, mate. Way to go.
About the demons.
Demons.
What do we do? Get rid of them?
Get rid of them.
And we get cursed with 7 years of bad luck? Heck no.
So demons are like mirrors? Is that how that works? Oh shit, down goes the whale!
Let's get back.
Never mind. He's holding on with like a pixel of health.
He bites our heads off.
No, never mind. There he goes. He's gone. Oh. Congratulations, mate. When this cutscene is over, I'll hand over the frog.
What are we doing with ourselves? Taking orders from that guy?
Looks like they're gone.
I worked hard for this frog. You did.
That half-stash is gonna pay.
Let's follow them. I don't feel comfortable leaving them alone.
They said something about the engine room. Where's that?
Okay, her
Upper
necklace is
level
okay.
on a ship like this.
No frog for losers. There you go, Mia. Right. Let's go fight who we are now calling, apparently, affectionately, Half-Stash. Okay, so we're in an entirely new part of the battleship then, where I have never gone to loot things before, I would say. I think I could jump that gap. Oh, I could come up this way. Could I? I think I can, yeah. Oh, I got a 12-cylinder double-row diesel engine. Wait. I always wanted a 12-cylinder double-row diesel engine. Can I use that, actually? Or that's too high level for Trotsky, is it? Oh no, it's just the same engine that he already has in. It's a 9-cylinder and the next level of the 12-cylinder and the V8 that I can't use. How goes your week, by the way, Mia? Jacob had a great week. He's on top of the world. I hope the same can be said for you. If you've noticed the absence of Kira, it's because he's celebrating his freedom.
Stash guy?
Yeah, but not that well.
So he's out with family,
What of his?
probably getting a little
Not
bit drunk.
sure myself.
Thought you'd know.
Did you catch that shade in what he was saying there? Like in the tone that he said that was just kind of like, huh, thought you knew everything about bots. Guess you're not as good as I thought. Like the tone he used was really dismissive. Okay, it wants me to go in the top. So we're gonna go this way. Never mind, there's literally nothing this way. Oh. Can I go through this door? Nope. Yeah, it's been alright. Glad you're having a great week, Jacob. What happened? I didn't get a job. I said it sarcastically at the time. Yeah, but she didn't know that, so we were going to lead her on to believe that you were happy.
It's them. Sweet. I've been itching to let loose. Here we go.
Trotsky, go! Chests up the top. Nope. Alright. Forward with the red banner we go. My alcohol tolerance isn't good and I'm not prepared for this. Are you drinking? Is Mia drinking? AC Japan was announced, really? Jesus, how fucking long have people been asking for that? Like 20 years? No. The original The original Assassin's Creed. The original Assassin's Creed was like. Oh really? I can't break this. What if I drive on it with a heavy tank? Oh, I need to jump on it maybe? Ah! There you go. The original Assassin's Creed was like what? 2007? Because it was like one of the first games on the PS3, wasn't it? Yeah, I read a sad manga about lesbians last night and it made me cry at 5 o'clock. Forced me is drinking. Timestamp this part for Mystic. At this point in the stream, Zeke spent a while trying to figure out what to do while the center of a thing that's telling him what to do, yeah. It's because I still have like the I still have like PlayStation controls in my head. So like when I see press the X button, I'm like, yeah, that's the jump button. I'm pressing it. It's not doing anything. Oh, by the way, there are jump bot races. I found that out literally earlier today.
Look, it's another one of those fragile containers.
Can you go through
Time for
this?
the take.
I can. Cool. The more I see of this ship, the more I'm like, there's no way this thing was a battleship. This thing must have been a cargo ship. There's no way a battleship carries this much absolute, like, just random trash. Oh, I missed that thing over there. I don't need Raptor alloy game, I need quality Raptor alloy, and I don't know how to get that. Need to Google that actually, how to fucking get quality Raptor alloy. I'm assuming at the moment that I'm going to get it from just like playing more of the game and going forward with the story. Anything over here? They don't fuck about with dungeons in this game, do they? I mean, there aren't a lot of them, but they're fucking massive. Oh. I know a bike ramp when I see one. Weirdly, PlayStation games are slightly more accessible friendly since usually when they have button prompts, they are colored to match the face buttons as well as the blue X I associate with PlayStation, yeah.
I think I could jump that with a speedy bot.
I love the way one of the eccentricities of like one of the American accents is just that like sometimes they really emphasize the T on letters on words that do not need it emphasized. Like it's not bot, it's bot. Like you need to know there's a T in it. It's like I'm aware. Was given how narrow all of this place is, I think the game wanted me to like drive through all of here on my quote-unquote speedy bot. Alright, if they want me to drive through on the speedy bot, then I will drive through on the speedy bot. Whee! Whee! Well, hey, a third time! Oh shit, shit. Turn into a tank. Ah, he killed himself by jumping into me. Am I tall enough to reach that one? I'm not. Did I turn into? Okay. Repellent shield. Ooh, fancy. A lot of English journalists are so used to pronouncing the T that they even sometimes forget about its place in words at all. For instance, a lot of them now only support LGB. Yeah. Yeah. I thought all the Wokies were on Kashyyyk. I thought... Didn't Jacob free them recently from, like, Zerka Corporation or something? I've done a few of the races around the map, and I'll show you that when we, like, get out of this, when we get out of the battleship. But, a lot of them seem to be gated behind what is the level of gear you have in your... in your different vehicles, or bots, as the game insists on calling them. They're not vehicles, they're bots. God, this thing turns like a brick. But yeah, like for instance, as I was saying there earlier, I was doing some jump bot races.
That's gotta be
An elevator. Let's use this to head up.
I was able to do the beginner one and the intermediate one. And then when I tried, and I was doing them quite well, like I was doing them with like several seconds to spare. And then I went to do the expert one and it was like, yeah, you're 10 seconds too slow. I was like, oh, okay. I guess I just, you need to get like faster, I need to get faster components from my jump bot. Oh. Can I quick travel to this actually? Yeah, okay. So you can quick travel. Can I quick travel to this? I can. So if anyone will remember back to like my second stream of this game, I was stuck inside this fucking battleship for like 45 minutes. Pretty sure I didn't need to be stuck inside this battleship for 45 minutes. I could have just left. I could have just gone to the exit on the map and then left. I bet the Wokies only like the ULEZ scheme because it has les in it. Am I right, fellow brain mind geniuses? Thanks for the gold, kind stranger tips, Fedora. Oh god. But yeah, I forgot to mention that I added now that I've added this thing on the back, which I have not used in here yet because using it inside probably isn't a good idea. But this, as you can see, is a high capacity missile pod, which I have put on the tank as a replacement for the heavy armor it used to have on it. So because it doesn't have the armor plating on it anymore, I can now put the star on it on one side. And I found that the symbol for one of the shops is a hammer, so I put that on the other side, and it's the closest I could get to the closest I can get. So we don't have the sickle and star, we have the hammer and star, it's fine. It's not as alliterative, but it works. They're gonna stop at some point, or? Okay, there wasn't actually that many of them. Anything cool down here? Any cool kids loot for me? No? Okay. Seeing the high capacity missile pod there has made me realize this game is just Armored Core 7 played on 20% speed. It's actually very good, like especially for fighting like difficult enemies. It's a great opener. Alright, this is a big enough area. Let's see. Literally none of them hit. Brilliant. Yeah, it's really a weapon designed for use outside, not inside. Hey, quality raptor alloy! Tight, I need that for upgrading the tank. Trotsky's gonna get next level world revolutionary powers.
Yeah, that's the crane we saw last time too.
Yeah, but last time we needed it. We don't really need it anymore because we needed it before because we didn't have a jump bot, whereas we have a jump bot now. So like, what's the point? And just do that. Like, what's the point in this anymore? I seriously don't understand what the point of that. Maybe I'm going to get the mech suit here, and then with the mech suit, I'll be able to like move that thing around. Maybe that'd be neat. I have been looking forward to getting the mech suit because the mech suit is the only vehicle that I'm missing.
Take that.
I have every other bot, so I can do like 90% of the ruins dungeons. The ruins, I just can't do some of them because some of them are like, oh, you can't get through this gap because you need to like move this thing with the mech bot, and I don't have him yet, fortunately. Ooh, can I go this way? I see a yellow light. That usually means I can go that way. Hey. So I didn't appreciate it until very recently, But they're so the way treasure maps work in this game is it only works with the minimap. So like it won't show up on the overworld map or like the big map that you can pull out. It'll just show up on your little mini radar down the bottom right. Which when I discovered that first, I was like, that's a really bad way to do treasure maps. Like it's going to be difficult to like pick up on where all the stuff is. And yeah, it's not like I'll still say it's not the best, and I wish there was some way to see on an overworld map where exactly everything is. But like especially for going through sections like this, very nice to have. Like if I'd had a treasure map for in here, I'd be able to see like little green dots and little blue dots and little purple dots on the map, and I know what each of those colors corresponds to. Not that the game tells you what those correspond to, it's just you discover it through gameplay. So funny to be in a tank and just have all the doors, including for some reason a front-facing hatch, just wide open. How else are you supposed to see where you're going? That have plenty of breeze with the new ventilation holes they get all over their bodies. Oh. Quality gears and quality cables I have a million of. Quality gears and quality cables I don't really need. Quality raptor steel, now that's it. That's something I need.
At least that was sort of fun.
I'm going to be so thrown off when I eventually upgrade. Oh. When I eventually upgrade this gun, and I no longer have the autocannon, I'm going to be so thrown off playing in the walker, because the walker is like, it's been the autocannon for so long for me anyway, that if I go back to like a very fast firing gun that like fires immediately, I'm going to be kind of thrown off. Is that literally the whole point of coming here? A small launcher scrap, was that it? Oh no, here we go. See? Did it in one that time. Wait, is there nothing? Wait, what was the point in coming down here? Oh no, these. Ooh, and a blue chest. There you go, that's what we came down here for. Smoothbore gun. High explosive armor T? I don't know what the T in heat stands for. Pretty sure I was told, but I've forgotten. Well, in terms of like a tank being able to move what a mech can, the thing with the mech is that it has opposable thumbs, so it can like grab things and like pull them and push them, whereas the tank really just pushes things. Even then you can't entirely choose what direction the tank pushes it in, you just kind of have to hope it goes in the direction you're going.
Another elevator! We can hitch a ride up to the engine room!
Or, hear me out, we could go this way.
Directly above us. We're almost there.
Probably
Yeah,
soldiers up ahead too. We'd better stay on the lookout for them.
They're just soldiers. They have weak, squishy meat bodies that can be easily pierced by my armor-piercing tank shells, which I have an infinite supply of. Love that, by the way. Love that the ammo in this game is just like always there. It's great. I would love to use a winch. I would love to use a winch.
Here we go.
Don't have a winch. Is there a winch in... Is there a winch in part of the story in Valkyria Chronicles 1? Or am I thinking of a Top Gear episode? I feel like at some point in Valkyria Chronicles they might have like employed a winch for something. Capsule technology, man, it's the way of the future. No wonder Bulma's father is a fucking multi-billionaire. Was it Bulma's dad who invented the capsule technology, or was it like his father or something? Like, was he born into that company, or was he a self-made man? Well, not self-made, but you know. Was he the inventor that, like, invented capsules? This is a Kimmy question. She doesn't watch my streams anymore.
Here we go.
I'm not Pokemon enough for her. Oh, I completely missed this chest on the way in. Also, that is a very wide open area. I'm worried about being attacked. I guess is an unfounded worry. Okay. Is there anything over here? Just saw the red cordon and I was like, oh, maybe something, but no. Speaking of Top Gear, have you seen Jeremy Clarkson got voted the sexiest man in the UK for the second time in a row? That really shows that people do not take that vote seriously, huh? Oh, they did. They wanted me to get out of the car to be able to ride this lift. That's interesting. I guess I'm about to get...
Looks like the engine room's up ahead.
I was gonna say
an ambush, probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like I'm about to get ambushed. Maybe not.
I hope so. I'll make them wish they'd stayed hiding.
Yeah, we're not going that way. Oh, hello. That's a cool looking engine. Wonder what the big orb is about. Oh, hello. Aw, no quality raptor steel? What the hell is a quality meter? do me a favor. Be a helpful e-daughter and go Google for me. Dragon Ball Z Bulma briefs. Go to her wiki, and then find the wiki page for her dad. And then from that page, tell me if it says that he invented capsule technology or not, please. If you are free. Who is putting down all these containers? I think I'm overpowered for, or at least my vehicles are overpowered for the story. I don't think I'm supposed to have blue gear in my tanks yet. Will do. He later established Capsule Corporation after inventing the revolutionary technology of the Dino Caps capsule. I did not know that's what they were called. I did not know that that was the full name. But yes, that does help. Yeah, thank you. I mean, mostly it was just me being curious, and it was killing me a little that I didn't have time to let go and Google it myself, but yes, it is very helpful. Thank you. Up and over. I wonder why Jacob needed Bubbles to be out of the shower so he could play Persona 5. That's a single player game. Or maybe she's playing it and he's like guiding her through it. They do that a lot, I know.
Nice! One down!
Technically it was 2 down, BLs, but you're a demon. You probably never had any formal education, so it's fine. But then again, you are like 2,500 years old, so you probably should know the difference between 1 and 2. Especially if you're leading operations on a daily basis against the army. Oops, missed. It's going to be like a bit more than just an embarrassment if you are expecting the army. Oh shit! You're expecting the army. If you're like your crew is expecting 3 army convoys to come through and 12 of them come through. It's going to make their lives a bit more difficult just because you don't know numbers. Oh, hello. By all means, run into a wall. It makes my job easier. A quality raptor alloy, that's what we need. Anything interesting over? Yeah. Yeah. Yay, I helped. He runs Persona 5 on Kimmy's internal computer. Yeah, it's their own secret language for sex. It's like, oh, we gotta go play some Persona 5, and then you just hear moans from the other room. Yeah, you can make it through here. I feel like exactly like the first time I came through here, where it was like, I'm never going to actually get to whatever the story wants me to do in here, am I? I'm just going to keep on seeing, ooh, distraction, ooh, distraction. Wait. Hey. Oh. Wasn't really worth it. But it was a distraction. Not all distractions are created equal.
I knew you wouldn't have any trouble with the likes of them.
As if. Come on, let's check out that engine room.
Well, I mean, he got one shot by the dude in the giant mech, so like he did kind of have trouble.
Here we go.
I'm going to find out by the time I finish this game that you don't actually have to drink from those every time you come across them to unlock them, but I'm terrified that I'll come across one of them, I won't drink from it, and then in the future I'll want to go back there and it'll be like, oh no, you didn't drink from it, you can't go back there. Also, have you ever seen more of a fucking boss arena in your life? My god, that is such a boss arena. Also, as I said at the start, before the start of this stream, I was doing races with the jump bot. So I had boost recovery. So I had the speed booster on, but I should probably change that back to the power chip for the shotgun, maybe? System durability. Reduce the chance of vehicle weapon malfunction, drive system failure. Reduces the chance of vehicle disruption when hit. Reduces the chance of catching fire. Makes the HP better. Yeah, I'll just make the thing stronger. Hey, Kira! For a moment, I thought we were underwater. No, we're back at the Star Destroyer. I hope your celebrations of freeing yourselves from oppression went well. You'll be happy to know, Kira, that I found additional races in the game, and some of them actually let you race against other people. I will show you those races once we escape from the Lisab Battleship. Also, there are races for the jump bot, which are hilarious. And also, I have put a high-capacity missile pod on the back of Trotsky. It's not really useful in here because the ceilings are too low, but he does. I had to put this on. I had to switch out his extra armor. So now that you can see, he has the white star and he has a hammer over here, which I think really adds to the whole theme I'm trying to go for with Trotsky. Reminds me, I forgot to bring the flags back inside. Well, I'll get them later.
You're finally mine!
Oh yeah, also this is General Epi. We met him.
This guy needs to
He has a
chill.
giant mech.
So over the top.
What's that in his hand?
We're calling him Half Stash.
That what he was after?
Oh, is this going to be another thing where we beat the piss out of him and then we take the mech off him and that's how we get a mecha robot? That would be cool. Oh no, that's a power supply.
You've got to be kidding me.
What?
What is it?
Yeah.
That's
Spit it out, old man.
aquanium.
Oh
Put it on
no!
the ground carefully. The slightest bump could trigger a massive explosion.
Oh, really?
That is not how a human mouth should move when they're laughing.
You mean like this?
No! Everyone, get down!
How does something that volatile come to exist in the mantle of the Earth?
Ah!
Well, you kind of overstated that one, Rao, didn't you?
Huh? It didn't explode?
You fools!
I feel like he didn't need to throw it that far away from himself.
It's been out of the Aquanium furnace for quite some time. This stuff will only explode at high temperatures.
You think that's funny, you jerk?
Yeah, that's why he laughed, Beelzebub.
Hand over the Aquanium. It's not something humanity can be trusted with.
Oh, of course. As if. Do you take me for a fool?
You don't want me to answer that question, honestly. Hey, there's his
Don't worry,
mech.
old man. I'll get it back by force.
Yeah, by force.
Go ahead and try. I'll humor you for now. I'm in a good mood.
I never understood why they do that. Why they give mechs like backward facing kneecaps. Like surely that would make walking more difficult.
We absolutely cannot hand over the Aquanium. We can't let it cause yet another tragedy.
Wow, I am wrecking this dude!
It looks like the VoD report at the Lisab Battleship.
Gotta shoot him down while he's jumping.
Yoo-hoo! I'm coming to get you!
Ah, come on!
Vile creature! I'll trample you into the dirt!
Well, that was pathetic. That was a pathetic boss fight. Humanity cannot be trusted with this volatile substance, so I'm going to give it to the demons instead.
Oh, look. Now I can finally punch your lights out.
Honestly, like from everything we've seen, the demons seem to be the most responsible people in this entire world.
Someone help! Save me from this frightful fiend!
Fuck no, it's a demon. He beat the shit out of me.
What? Come back! The punishment for desertion is death!
Death?
The man's clearly a popular leader.
Said your prayers.
We should probably take the Aquanian off him first. There's
Epi
no
escaped!
lads. There was 4 of ye. Not all of ye had to look towards the Aquanium.
that
One of you
everyone
could have gone for it, and the
so
other
good running
3 could have
away.
looked after him.
I'll inform Ari. We'll let the army pursue Epi. The Aquanium is our top priority now.
He has incredible core strength, Kira. So like he can go from a plank to a standing position in like less than a second.
There might still be some left in the engine room. Let's go check.
High capacity missile pod for the fucking jump. Yes, please give me a high capacity missile pod. Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot that I got this. Deploys a barrier that blocks it. Don't care. High capacity missile pod. Every day of the week, high capacity missile pod. Give it to me. Put it in my veins. Alright, what's this one? Power of Darkness. Power of Darkness. What's this one? Critical condition raises the attack when your HP is low. Enhanced rock throw, extended item effect, power of darkness. None of these are anything I'd be interested in. Increases deployment speed of Beelzebub's specific items. I don't even know. I don't fully understand what this means, because you use items from a pause menu. So like, it doesn't matter how fast they come out. They come out fast enough. He was not good at running away. He was not good at running away, thief. It only seemed like that because you were standing there looking at him, not moving at all, yeah. Raises the power of darkness charge from enemy attacks. Yeah, sure. Incapacitate one enemy creature with a powwow. Swipe items from some enemy vehicles. Chance to cause vehicles to break down. Sure, I guess. Drop a gift. Enemy is gifted a booby trap box, deals area damage, chance of injuring foes, applies hairspray to confuse enemies. Yeah, I think I've bought all of the skills for these guys that I kind of want. All of the rest of them are just kind of peripheral, so I suppose I'll just start at the top and again work my way down. I have all of the items that I want. Go up, please. Okay, I guess they don't want me to be in my. Oh wait, maybe they will allow me to be in the bike. No, they won't. I totally could have brought the bike in here. Also, we're getting a good way into this game before I'm getting access to the mech suit. I would really like the mech suit now, please, game. Hey! Lisab Battleship 6 map. I'm assuming 6 is... yeah, 6 is where we are. Also, Kira, I noticed this earlier. Well, I didn't notice it earlier. I noticed it like in a completely different place that I was inside. But you remember remember like stream 2 of this game where I got stuck inside of this battleship for like half an hour to 45 minutes? And I was like, I can't figure the way out. So what I could have done was come over to here and just leave. I can't leave right now because I'm in the middle of like a story thing, but 90% of the time that you're inside a dungeon, you can just go to the exit and click leave, and you will be teleported outside of the dungeon.
The one we got back from Epi must have been the only one.
Good.
Does every battleship have one?
Yeah, how else do you think they're gonna move?
Wait, that's it! That's why they went for Zayu's ship!
Zayu's ship had one as well?
What do you mean?
Zayu's personal battleship isn't as big as the Lisab Battleship, but it's still huge.
Bing bing. Elevator overloaded. Please reduce load. This elevator is not rated for whale. Please reduce load. Bing bing.
Anti-grav stones alone wouldn't be enough to fly it, but aquanium...
That could probably do the trick.
Uh-huh. So where are you going with this?
Can you imagine how much easier space exploration would be for us if fucking anti-gravity stones existed?
They broke into Zayu's mobile fortress to steal the aquanium.
I don't know why when I hear just the word mobile, I expect him to say home after it. They broke into his mobile home. They broke into his trailer.
Now that we know what they're after, it's easy for us to retrace their steps.
Ah, gotcha.
If Aquanium is involved, this is a national emergency.
Is it really that dangerous?
It's literally an
Doesn't look
atomic
it.
bomb. It's literally an atomic bomb.
Do you know about the great explosion of 30 years ago?
I still don't know how you survived that. I don't care that you were inside a tank. That was a nuke that went off like 50 meters away from you. There's no way you should have been able to survive that.
I heard you mention it on the radio, but no, not really.
It was a gigantic explosion, which destroyed
Fucking
a vast
massive.
area.
Fun fact, I've actually, through exploring the world, I've actually been to where the explosion happened. It's not that big. It's big. It's not like a vast area though.
And the cause,
Or at least the
or
crater
rather,
isn't.
the fuel used to generate it, was Aquanium.
Yeah, but I was there at the start of the game when that Aquanium blew up. That was a fucking enormous amount of Aquanium.
I had no idea. You seem to know a lot about it.
Oh yeah, he did it.
Sorry to pry, but it feels like there's more to the story.
Oh yeah, there's the whole bit about how he's a genocidal murderer.
You don't trust me enough to tell me?
Unintentionally.
No, don't be silly. It's not that. It's just...
I don't want to hurt your feminine sensibilities. I don't think you'd be able to take the news.
I understand. I'm sure you have your reasons.
Yeah.
There's something I haven't been able to bring myself to tell you either.
Is it something about that really fancy gold-plated, jewel-encrusted fucking necklace you have around your neck?
Do you bring that up now because you're ready to tell me?
I will. When we get back to Spino.
You're right.
When other
Let's get
people
back.
can hear us. Also, I love that the demons were just like, completely uninvolved in that conversation. They were just, I can't fast travel right now. Okay.
Now to trudge back to the entrance.
Oh, this isn't the way we
Just
came.
thought of something. That
What?
Epi guy. He ran off down this side passage, didn't he?
We probably should have followed
Very
him.
well be a shortcut. Let's find out.
Okay, this elevator can carry a whale though.
Well, I'll be. So there was a shortcut.
It's like Dark Souls. It's just like Dark Souls. Am I going to be in my bot when I get out the other side? Oh, cutscene. That looks like a water bottle.
Well, well. Looks like
Compass
Epi
man.
blew it big time.
I'm glad that. So when Epi was introduced, he was introduced as arrogant man, and this guy is introduced as pompous man. So I'm glad we're getting an idea of these people's characters before we ever meet, before we ever know anything about them.
Let's get moving, guys.
I think I'd be pompous if I had hair that nice as well, and if I was that handsome. All right, let's see what this. No, I'm not gonna waste a high capacity missile pod in here. Where does it want me to go? It wants me to go back to Spino. Okay, What? So I found the royal capital as well, by the way. This is the royal capital. I haven't got in there yet because I was worried like cutscenes would happen, but I have found the royal capital. Could you like get off me? I have to call mom. The elevator lady totally said I was fat, and I am not taking that. And mom's like at least half a god, so I am going to make elevators not exist. It's for the best for everyone. Trust me. Where was the let's see, can I remind myself where? Yeah, so this is this big crater here is where the Aquanium explosion happened. It's not actually that big. And where, oh, by the way, you might have noticed the military bases have big X's over them now. So I've gone around to not all of them, but like I was doing this one before the stream. I've gone around to most of the military bases, and I've gone back into them and basically stolen everything from in there. And that's what happens when you steal everything from a military base. It gets a big X on it, and it's like Yell says to you that like, oh, I've stolen everything from here, we can leave now. But yeah, I'm going to show you what the what racing against other people looks like.
What?
Oh, here to race? Yes, I am. Watch what it's like to race against other people, Kira. I think you'll enjoy this. You're never going to see them again. That was the first and last time you will ever see my competitors. Actually, you might see them when I go around the bend here. Or maybe not. And yeah, there you go. That's racing against other people. There they were. You got to see them drive past me after I was stopped at the line. Slick driving. A real speedy fiend you are. Blitzen time, here's your prize, come again. Cool. Did I actually set a new... I don't think I set a new record. I think I was faster the last time I did it. Yeah, I was 5 seconds slower that time. But I did it once, I don't need to do it again. There are also jump bot races, which I'm going to show off there for a second. It was up here were the jump bot races, I think. These are jump bot races? Yeah, these are the jump bot races. Customize vehicles, customize you, give you the speedy boost.
Yo!
So I was able to do both of these. I wasn't able to do this one. Quickest I was able to do this one was like 1 minute 20, which is like 10 seconds under what I'm supposed to be It's like 2 seconds under, like, I never even got bronze. Like, I haven't even done well enough in this one to do bronze. But I'm assuming the way that works, I just need to make the bot faster. I just need to, like, give it upgrades to make it faster, which I don't have yet. So we're good. I'll show you what this is jump bot racing for you. There you go. Jump out racing. And then with the intermediate one, it gets a bit longer, and with the extra one, it gets even longer. I'm trying to think if there was a... Oh, by the way, this is the other battleship that's crashed. There are 2 battleships that are crashed. One is the Lisab one that we've been in a bunch of times, and then there's the other one up here, which is the Merrick battleship. I'm assuming we'll go in here for story reasons. I don't know. Well, yeah, I suppose I should show off what the Aquanium crater looks like.
Here we go.
So, like, I don't know about you, but I wouldn't consider this vast. Very big.
We might
like,
be able to reach these inaccessible
massive
spots one day.
But not
The more
not
bots you have,
vast.
the more options you'll have to
I
travel
wouldn't
to
call
new
this
places.
vast.
Let's try to remember this spot.
Also, there is a ruins under this explosion site, but I do not know how to get to it. I think it's maybe in the middle, because there's like a spot in it. Also, there are raiders down here, because of course there are.
Whoa! Ow!
Cetacea did that one on purpose. But yeah.
You know you're not the one to blame.
Let's just drop the subject, thief.
So yeah, that's the explosion spot. Well, let's go to Spino, shall we?
Oh, you were here. Why didn't you come into town?
The people of Spino aren't exactly the biggest fans of the Royal Army. Not that I can blame them.
Yeah, they have every right to hate you.
Any updates on the current situation?
We ran into that armed group at the Lisab Battleship.
What? So that smoke must have been their doing.
It's fine, though. We thumped them good.
And then we let them run away. This was Borderlands. There would totally be a racetrack around the edge of the crater.
My apologies that you
Probably
had to
be
deal
inside
with
the crater as well.
That's our job.
Destruction derby kind of thing.
We had our hands full, subduing the detachment of enemies who went north. With the Royal Army in chaos, we barely managed to fend them off.
They'll likely rejoin and cause more unrest. They're with Zeu.
Zeu's dead, isn't he?
But who are they?
No idea. All we know is that they're both well organized and well armed.
They're the Forestland Army.
Ah, yes, Forestland.
But that's impossible. We signed an armistice with Forestland decades ago.
But yeah, but this is also like, according to the dress, it looks to be sometime in like the 1930s or 1940s. Armistices don't mean much in that period of
I
time.
also find it hard to believe, but they called their commander General. That only adds up if they're part of a large official military.
Not really. I mean, they could be part of like an unofficial militia or gang that just uses army terminology because they want to seem official.
Yes, but
Mountain land invading.
What makes you so certain that it's the Forestland army?
I can't wait to see. SeaLand. And then we have to fight orcas. Be great.
Well,
Don't feel you have to share it here if it involves your secret.
Clearly, she is from Forestland. Obviously.
thanks. I think he should know too, though.
I see. In that case, shall we talk in your garage?
Where more people can hear us. Not to mention Sealand, Riverland, Lakeland. Yeah, Quaxus of evil.
General Ari, would you mind coming alone?
Understood. Please, lead the way.
Remember how General Ara wasn't going to go into the village because he was like, people would lynch him because he's part of the Royal Army? Remember that when he said that like a minute ago?
All right. Follow me.
No, we're just gonna... Okay. Never mind. The town is coming along quite well, I have to say. That thing over there, the Oasis thing, the thing that says Oasis in the far distance, in front of the water wheel, that is a bounty hunting office. None of the bounties in there are worth anything. Well, they are worth something, but nothing that I'm interested in. Oh, and this is the lady that Tor wanted to come home. His adoptive daughter.
No, no. Dry your tears.
Sorry. You just don't know how happy it makes me to hear you say, "Welcome home."
Well, I'm happy to have you back. And it's thanks to you all. You have my gratitude.
Fun fact about that lady in the niqab. She has a bum knee. So when her daughter got kidnapped, I had to go. Fucking Muggins over here was the one that had to go rescue her. Because she couldn't run after the people who kidnapped her.
Don't waste your breath. I don't need any thanks.
What can I do for you, then? I'd like to repay you.
How about some bot parts?
He has a one-track mind, doesn't he?
Bought parts? Oh. You should check out the racetracks in Merrick.
I've been to the racetracks in Merrick.
I heard they're offering a dirt buggy frame as a prize.
I have a dirt buggy. It's called Dirt McGirt.
A dirt buggy frame? That ain't a half bad prize.
I already have one. I'm pretty sure I already won there all as well.
Great. I'm glad I could help. The tracks are south of Merrick.
I'm aware. I've been there.
Prince, you've already won that race before.
I know.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Thanks for pointing that one out. Thief. The Prince of Racing. Report to Toos.
That race you mentioned before. We'd already won it.
Yeah, I've explored most of SandLand.
I can't believe you were faster than my intel network. You're pretty good, Beelzebub.
Damn right I am.
I know.
I'll keep an ear out for new intel and let you know.
Okay, so she's our spy master. That makes sense because of the hood. Oh, congratulations on the win, Kira. Look at all those King's Guilders. You'd be able to upgrade the fuck out of your kingdom.
Hey! Nice to s- Is it just my imagination? Or has the town gotten more lively?
Fractionally, yes, it has gotten more lively.
I found something cool, so I'll share it with you.
Thank you for the oil. Unfortunately, you have
Bring
nothing
any
for me to
rare
buy.
items you find. I'll make
Will
it
do.
worth your while.
Cool. Do you sell new things yet? Raptor steel, Raptor alloy. Quality. No. The only quality thing that she sells is the Tyranno rubber.
Thank you!
Which means she's useless to me. For the most part. What kind of new decals does this guy have?
Hey there. I've got
Hey there.
lots of...
What decals you got, my dude? Okay, so instead of the pterodactyl, just the pterodactyl's head. Cool. And SandLand and a thing that says Little Oasis. King RC Specials. Yeah. SandLand Racing. SandLand Racing. Okay, so like nothing really new.
Thank you so much. See you.
Bye. Can I upgrade my tank? I would really like to upgrade my tank before... Oh, never mind.
All right then.
Never mind.
Let's hear it.
Are we sure we should do this in front of the Picchi?
The reason I can be so sure they're from Forestland
It's because I'm from Forestland.
is because I'm also originally from Forestland.
I'm shocked and or dismayed.
What did you say? You mean you're an illegal immigrant?
I like that that's what he immediately jumps to. Oh, this is such a Japanese game.
Basically, it means she's not allowed in this country, but snuck in anyway.
There isn't a border, like this country doesn't have a border patrol, like or any border whatsoever. It's a brilliant way to get ahead in rank with the Empire in RimWorld. Dude hosted a baron as part of a quest, drugged all his guards, enslaved the baron, made him make one of the colonists as his heir, and then the baron had an unfortunate accident. Instant baron rank with for the colonist. No, it's
Why did
not.
you decide to come here on your own?
Fucking anti-immigration fucking video game.
I didn't. Some of my friends came with me, but I was the only one who made it.
And what compelled you to take the risk of coming to SandLand?
Yeah, this place is a shithole. Why the fuck would you come here?
I wanted to find people willing to help us overthrow the Forestland government.
And when were you going to start getting to work on that? Because you've never mentioned anything about that to anyone. And you've been working with revolutionaries this whole time.
What? You're
What?
trying to stage a coup d'etat?
No, she's trying to stage a revolution, dude. A coup d'etat is from within the organization.
No! They are the ones who staged the coup d'etat.
Can we just call it a coup?
The ones who took over the government and imprisoned kind King Jam out of nowhere.
Probably one of my favorite things about Toriyama's like naming scheme is that he just names things after fucking edible pieces, like he just names things after food.
The Forestland Army and its Supreme Commander, Bread.
Ah, Bread. Good old Commander Bread.
So now we, the Resistance, are fighting to take back our country.
Well, I mean, you were fighting to take back your country until you came to SandLand, and then you apparently entirely forgot about it until right now.
We've crossed blades with that General Epi you fought on the Lisab Battleship before.
What do you think, General R.A.?
I'll admit, it does line up with our intel on Forestland. It's perfect.
I think so too. The timing of all this makes total sense. The wake of Zeyu's downfall would be the perfect time for a rival nation to move against us.
But surely, they must realize the severe consequences of such aggression.
I mean, not really. If you're too weak to fight back, then they can just crush you.
What could possibly motivate
But
them?
Bread and Jam go
to take
together
the
so
risk of
well.
invading us?
Did your peanut butter get between them?
Aquanium.
So glad you watch my streams.
What? Impossible! Our entire supply was lost in that explosion 30 years ago.
Your entire supply was in the hands of the Picchi? And then you genocided them? Seems kind of short-sighted, doesn't it?
That's not so. The Lisab Battleship was powered by Aquanium.
Yeah, but like, look at the amount of Aquanium that was at the explosion site, and then look at the amount of Aquanium that we got from the Lisab Battleship. We got like 1 crystal from Lisab, whereas there was like crates and crates of the fucking stuff at the explosion site. There was a giant like water percolator that was percolating Aquanium.
And Zeu's mobile fortress was as well.
Was being the operative word there, because the forest landers have probably gotten there and stolen
We
everything.
kept them from taking the Lisab Battleship's Aquanium. But if they loot the fortress...
Which they probably already have done.
I'll be damned. That's Zeu. Is there no end to the secrets he was keeping from his own army? I'm going back to the capital to request permission to mobilize the entire army.
Dude, you're the head of the army. Just mobilize. No one's going to stop you. Who's going to stop you? Fucking King Porkins?
And to ensure our ranks are free of moles.
Well, that's going to take more. That is like an operation that's going to take months, if not years.
What about the Aquanium?
That's up to you. Though I'd feel safer if it were in your hands.
Yeah, I'd feel a lot safer if the Aquanium was in the hands of the one person in the entirety of human history that was actually the cause of the explosion of the cause of the biggest Aquanium explosion in history.
Understood. Now, it's my turn to share something.
Oh, here we go.
Once you've collected yourselves, come speak with me.
Or not.
Would your army consider joining forces with us? The Resistance?
La Résistance?
I'm sorry, but I can't commit to that here and now.
Yeah, that's like
me to make a choice that would affect the entire nation.
Yeah, that's like
isn't a decision that can be rushed. In any case,
it's foreign intervention.
I don't have the authority to make such a call.
I mean, you do. You're essentially the military dictator of this entire land now. You do have the authority.
Do you need anything?
I need to upgrade some of my vehicles, please. Also, can I make a new vehicle? There's no way I can make a mech suit, can I? No. No, I can't. What about parts? Can I make parts for a mech suit? Because I've actually gotten a part for the mech suit. No, I can't. I am not from SandLand. Long ago, I was an illegal immigrant from Army Land. Upgrade vehicle. Alright, I can get this thing to level 20. Tight. Cetacea, I think, would be the next one I'd want to upgrade. Super Hard Croctor Alloy. That's a hell of a name. No. Michael Bot Jordan is the next one I want to upgrade. Really? I can't upgrade the chip slot on this guy? Oh, I don't. I need a magnet. I need 2 magnets. Okay. Okay, good. We were able to, like, upgrade most things. Ooh, 23 that needs. Oof. Well, I can put the smoothbore gun on it. It's gonna make the head look fucking awful, but I can't put the smoothbore gun on it. HEP, High Explosive Projectile? I'm gonna go on a limb and say that that's what that means. Oh yeah, the anti-material rifle. gonna stick with the heavy machine gun because I want a fast weapon and a slow weapon. I think the diesel engine is better. Because yes, this gives better boost accelerator, but like this gives better just everything. Also, it's a tank, it's not built for speed. Oh, I can put the auto loader on it now. Auto reloads ammo when empty, which is nice. Power cannon I already have on it. Is that white? Put the green one on it. Quick reload for the cannon. Oh, wait, no, this one. And a HE ammo chip. Do I have a green HE ammo chip? No, but we have a green incendiary ammo. The disruptability will go down, but the flammability will go up. We'll give it this one. Michael Bot Jordan, can he use... Oh, he can use the purple now. Cool. Neat. That is an increase in damage of 121. Very nice. Happy out with that. Oh, I need another 5 levels to be able to use the Magnum machine gun, which is unfortunate. Use this though, can't I? Boost accelerator. Is that worth it? That doesn't seem worth it. The boost accelerator would go up by 0.24, but the other things would go down by like 13 and 2.1. That does not seem worth it. High capacity missile pod. Actually, can I see what... No, it doesn't look like anything. Okay. And then we'll put... I put the auto loader on it. Chip for vehicles that can use jump. Quickens jump charging. Oh yeah, that'd be good. You can give her new guns. The buckshot shotgun that she has is the best she's going to get for foreseeable future. Ooh, look at that for a speed increase. Ooh, the boost recovery goes through the floor. Jesus Christ. Look at those fucking exhaust pipes. Those things are cool. Oh, I don't think I've shown you what the enhanced that's what the enhanced armor looks like. Makes me look like I'm driving around the fucking bat cycle. Why anyone ever thought a fucking a motorbike needed a grill on the front is beyond me, but there you go. Speed boost. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get anything better for the... Improved handling chip. Fuel efficiency. Yeah. speed goes down, but the handling and defense goes up. I don't think I really care about the handling. I want it to be fast, not... Dirt McGirt, anything good for him? New rocket launcher. Built for speed. HEP is actually the American name for the British HESH ammo. HEP is high explosive plasticized. Oh yeah, you mentioned that in the last stream, or Jacob did. And HESH is high explosive squash head. I think HEP is a better acronym. I mean, HESH is a good, like it at least sounds like a word, but high explosive squash head is a terrible set of words to go together. Oh yeah, I could put the boost enhancer on Cetacean actually. Increases the boost speed and reduces energy consumption. Let's see what it's like. Actually, no, I'll go back to the what you call it? The improved handling. The improved handling will be better, or just in general. Now I'll give this fella the boost. And I'll give him the auto loader as well, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Still haven't found equipment for this guy yet. Alright, so we're able to upgrade Trotsky a good bit, which is nice. I'm gonna have to do something about Trotsky's eyes. Trotsky's eyes don't really fit anymore. Can't upgrade the vehicles anymore. We've upgraded them as much as we can. Can we upgrade parts? Oh, I can upgrade this. Did that just ruin my entire paint job? I think that just ruined my entire paint job. I did not know that. It's anti-armor ammo, by the way. Well, since it's American, I guess it's anti-armor within... Oh, yeah. Why would you tell me this is upgradable? It's not upgradable. Oh, probably these bits are upgradable. These bits are upgradable. So that's how purple weapons work in this game. You can upgrade each stat individually. System breakdown rate, weapon breakability, reload time, capacity, or crit. Okay. Upgrade the auto cannon, shall we? Oh yeah, the Uniride. I don't know why it's not showing up, but I made it. I don't think I did make it actually. Yeah, I have the blueprints for a unicycle, I have not made the unicycle because I don't have the blue. I have the parts for it. I just don't have the blueprints for it. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God the fucking the color scheme stayed on the tank. I thought I was gonna have to entirely redo the color scheme on all of my vehicles. Oh, thank God. Okay, parts, make a part. High mobility fender. V4 engine. Ooh. Oh no, there's just armored legs. Not really bothered with armored legs. They make me slower. Shock grenade. Cool. Incendiary revolver. Incendiary grenade launcher. I make anything for Cetacean? New Gatling gun. New engine? Mayhaps? Make this. I don't know if it's better than what I have, but we can see, sure. A lightweight mod would be nice. Then she'd be able to ride in elevators. That'll make her a lot faster. This would improve the acceleration and the handling, but the speed and defense would go down. I don't really care about defense. Speed will go down a good bit though. Did I make a better engine? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. Built for speed. Customize a vehicle. Handling will go way the fuck down. Acceleration will go down as well, actually. It's not actually a better engine, it's like slightly better accelerator? Very slightly. Doesn't seem worth it, honestly.
See you later.
See ya. Alright, let's zip line back up to this man. There's nothing else in here for us, is there? No.
Hey, what was that thing Anne said? The resistors?
The resistance.
Yeah, what's that?
This boy has been alive for 2,500 years. How is he this How is he this naive to the world?
It seems to refer to those fighting against Commander Bread and his army, who stole control over Forestland from its king in a military coup.
Commander
So
Bread and the Butter
basically
Army.
all it is a bunch of people who really hate the guy?
Well, something
Yeah,
like that.
basically. I mean, you're not wrong. That is basically what it is.
I've been thinking, rather than just talking. There's something I should show you.
Sure, but where?
The site of the great Aquanium explosion.
Oh, we were there like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, all right. I'll come.
Kira had suggested that we should build a racetrack around it. Is that insensitive? Ah, cool. It immediately transferred me into Cetacea. That's nice. Holy shit, look at us go! 130 fucking kilometers an hour! My god. I didn't know we'd make her that much faster. Oh yeah, since we're out here, I should show you what the high capacity missile pod can do. And that entire group is gone now. Bang! And the bandits are gone. Next group that we encounter, I'll test out to see what the
We came to SandLand to find new resistance members.
what the missile pod on the jump bot is like.
Consider asking us for help.
Right? Like you never mentioned it to anyone.
But I knew you all had your own important problems to deal with.
Here we go, big jump.
I didn't want to trouble you with mine.
Oh, I shouldn't have done the jump. They were having a conversation and I interrupted it.
What the heck is this?
It's an explosion site. It says so on the map.
This is worse than I expected.
No way. You mean Aquanium did all of this?
Well, no, technically a tank shell did this, but yeah, the Aquanium is what reacted to the tank shell, yeah.
That's right. It caused a massive explosion that obliterated everything in the area.
It's not that big of a crater, honestly. I mean, maybe it's just me. Kira, what do you think of that crater? Do you think that's kind of... Would you call that a vast?
And the one who pulled the trigger on that bomb
was me.
was the commander of the Royal Army Tank Corps. Me.
Wait for the facial reaction.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that is not what I expected. I thought it was going to be a...
Why did you want us to come all the way here?
I wanted you to see for yourself just how dangerous Aquanium is. That sounds like a perfectly good reason, doesn't
There's
it?
bandits over there.
But really, I think I was just afraid.
You're a pretty tough human, though. What are you scared of?
Emotions.
Having to face up to this irreversible crime of mine.
You can't go off. I'm on a track.
But I'm
I
glad
can't move left or right. I tried
Now I'm all the
to
more certain
mine some minerals and the game wouldn't let
Aquanium
me.
technology is too dangerous for humans.
Yeah. And that bread guy wants to get his hands on loads of it for something.
A single Aquanium capsule did what we see here. He'll be completely unstoppable if he gets his hands on any more.
Wait, this was a single Aquanium capsule? It looked like they were percolating the stuff.
How will I save my father?
Your father is the king, isn't he?
Father?
Her father is probably the king. For a nuke, I guess? Nukes don't really leave craters like that.
I mean...
Maybe the size of a meteor crater in the US?
That's enough chit-chat.
Oh, that thing looks cool! It has flames on it! I think Cetacea just found a new crush.
And you are?
Nice of you to ask. The name's...
General Croa.
Oh, so you've heard of me. Guess I am pretty popular, huh?
So this is the Forestland Army's general?
One of them, unlike your army, which is stupid, this army has multiple generals.
If you know who I am, let's cut to the chase. This is my first time seeing a demon up close. Orders are a pain. Wish you and I could have gone head to head.
We can go head to head. We met a dude with a cool bike that has flames on it. Also, we're standing in the crater of a quasi-nuclear explosion.
I'll take
Or
you
an
on
analogy for
anytime,
one, at least.
anywhere.
Don't move. I won't give you another warning.
I'm a demon, dude. You should know bullets don't work against me. Especially not the bullets from a fucking handgun. Come on.
Old man, thief, Anne, don't bite your tongues.
Why, you... I said don't move!
Hey, that hurt, you jerk!
Whew, almost had me. But, playtime's over.
Wrong. I'm just getting started.
What?
Oh, that's where the...
This is bad. Retreat!
There's a dungeon under this place.
Is everyone all right?
I'm fine. The sand broke my fall.
That was reckless even for you, Prince.
Yeah, no kidding. Huh? Where's Biel's?
It's one of those segments in an RPG where I'm separated from the rest of my party. Except it doesn't hit as hard this time because the rest of my party never does anything.
I got sand in my mouth.
He got sand in his mouth. Do you want to play as these guys? You have to play. Oh, I would have died. I would have died a little on the inside if I had to play as these guys.
Where are we?
An ancient ruin that apparently had a nuclear explosion go off above it like 30 years ago and it didn't affect it whatsoever.
I never thought all of this was under our feet.
We don't have time for sightseeing. General Croa and his troops can't be all that far.
Seriously, you guys fell down the same hole. The fact that you can't see him is kind of weird.
Let's find a way out before we're spotted.
How did the two of your groups not land in the same room? I mean, like, you were like 15 meters apart.
Wow, all this just under our feet. Looks like ruins. Human ruins from long ago.
The Styranus ruins, to be specific.
Let's explore a bit.
The road goes on to the other side, but we sure can't. Well, I guess we should find another way.
Ooh, it's over this way. Chest. How goes the week, Fungus? Ancient copper coin. I've just recently upgraded all of my vehicles. So they're all like close or in and around level 20 now, which is pretty sweet. You should see how fast Hatasia can go now. She could reach up to 130 kilometers an hour. And that's not on paved roads. When I get her into a race, I can only imagine how fucking fast she's gonna go. Assassin Scorpion.
Huh? Seriously? The bridge is out?
All of the bridges are out.
Get over if we built up some speed on that slope?
100%, yeah.
Could with the bike. Sure.
Anything over here?
Here we go.
Okay, so before I say this, yes, I know that bioluminescence exists in our world, but it doesn't exist like this. Like, I think it would be neat if we had shit like this that just like lights up and it would actually acts like an actual light source instead of just like, oh, I can see color. Does it actually illuminate anything? Not really, but I can see the color. All right, let's bring out the speed demon. Sorry, she doesn't like when I call her a speed demon. Let's bring out the speed whale. Whee!
Wow! High clearance! The underground just goes on and on.
Yes, it does. Surprisingly so. As fun as it was to drive through here, I worry that I've missed side doors. I don't think I actually did miss any side doors. I don't think there were any side doors. Will those magnetize to me? Yes, they will. Tight. I really do enjoy how much they built the game around the vehicles, quality of life wise, so like you don't have to get out of the vehicles to like open things. Very nice. What is over here? More chests. I think I was gonna say ancient copper coins are useless to me, but they're not. I think I can use them in one of the shops back in Spino to like buy materials. But the ones that I really want are the ancient gold coins, because the ancient gold coins have that thing where they the ancient gold coins let me buy treasure maps, which basically show me like treasure maps in this game don't work with like you can't like open up the big. Oh. Can't open up like the big world map and see where treasure is, but like you could see it on the minimap. Also, how are these old people falling so much and not breaking hips?
A pitfall. I guess the classics never go out of style.
You say that, but we're in a place where it's so old that it wasn't classic at the time. It was probably new.
No pointy stakes lining the bottom, though. At least
Probably
they
was.
remain enough not to impale us.
I mean, there probably was pointy sticks before the place was filled with sand. I can't imagine it was always filled with sand.
Seems like you spoke too soon.
Are we about to get attacked by an army of pointy sticks? Those are centipedes.
Might be in trouble here.
No, we're not. They're centipedes. We're grand.
I'm starting to think we'd have been better off fighting the Forestland army instead.
Why are we all so afraid of centipedes? They're not even an enemy that we can fight.
What are you doing, Prince?
Nothing. They're centipedes.
Time to throw down.
Prince, they're centipedes. We're fine.
Like I said, time to fight.
Quiet.
See?
I see.
They're chill.
You guys are scared too, aren't you?
No, they're bugs, dude. I don't think they have the ability to be scared.
We mean you no harm. I promise.
They're insects, and they have no way of comprehending what you're saying.
What are you doing? Are you out of your mind?
A little bit. Just trying to talk to a thing that's about as smart as a rock.
Incredible.
Well, I'll be plucked from the jaws of death by a little girl.
Shut up, thief. She's taller than you are.
Just got lucky, I guess. Wait, I know! They must have been so scared of me that they ran off!
Sure, if you say so. Let's find the exit already.
There's the exit. Is there anything up here? Oh, chest. Nice. Ooh, an ancient gold coin. Tight. How do I get through there?
Here we go.
A person couldn't fit through that crack.
Also, this was the least threatening thing you faced since the water delivery van at the start of the game. Yeah, 100%.
Hey, Yan. This reminds me of when we found that Don Terranome. You talked to it somehow then, too.
Yeah. Sometimes I can hear what the animals and bugs are saying.
Of course you can. Normal stuff. Yeah, of course. You can talk to animals. You're a Dr. Doolittle, of course.
It's like we can understand each other in a weird way.
Cool. Of course. Sure. Of course she's magic. Of course she's magic.
You can communicate with animals? Just like Prince's older sister, Lilith.
I have an older sister? Can I meet her? Is she hot?
She had a similar power as well.
Oh, she's dead. Okay, never mind. So does that mean Beelzebub's special power is that he can use telepathy with humans, maybe?
Wait, Beelz. Your sister's name is Lilith?
Yeah.
She was.
That's funny. Your sister has the same name as my mom.
Oh, fuck off. Don't. Don't do this. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, sure, of course. Of course Lilith is your mom.
What?
Really? We're just gonna leave that? We're just gonna, okay.
It's no use. I can't find an exit anywhere.
Since Beelz is practically immune to everything at around 2,500. Right? Exactly, right? Like, at some point, Beelzebub's sister left home, married a human, I'm assuming the king of Forestland, gave birth to Anne, and then died? I guess because she's a mother in a Japanese production, and thus she must be fridged for the story to move forward.
And what's your father's name, young lady?
King Jam.
Why do you want to know that?
I'm asking as a friend. Now tell me.
Don't worry. Just tell us.
Yeah, it's King Jam, isn't it?
Jam.
Fucking knew it. She's a fucking princess.
Wait, isn't the king of Forestland named Jam?
And he's the only person in Forestland allowed to have that name. Anyone else who tries to name their child that child gets killed.
Yeah. Brett imprisoned my father, and I'm fighting to free him.
You could almost say that your father is in a bit of a jam.
I knew it! You really are Fiend Princess Lilith's daughter!
So Beelzebub is like her uncle? That's so weird. So weird. Oh, like I can get, like, because he looks like a child, I can like convince myself that he's not 2,500 years old, and thus like, yeah, he's just not as tall as this girl because she's older than him. But like, no, she's not older than him. He's actually her uncle. Fucking anime, Jesus Christ. I think Haiti had a noble called Count Marmalade at one time. Fucking French bastards.
What? My mother was a fiend?
Did you never notice that she was pink and had horns and had a tail? Did you never pick up on that? What, did she die in childbirth?
Hold on. Your father's King Jam? You're a princess?
This is the clunkiest fucking dialogue I have ever heard in my life. This is bad even for anime, Jesus.
What?
I like how none of this is apparently affecting Beelzebub, he just doesn't care. Again, these things are completely harmless.
I didn't mean to scare you again.
Oh no, the centipedes are back, the things that don't attack anyone. Whatever shall we do? Yo, sand's everywhere.
I knew it. That's the same power Lady Lilith had.
Uh-huh. And I knew you smelled weird for some reason.
How can you be so calm about this? A human marrying a fiend?
You're both humanoids. I mean, I assume she was humanoid. Was it?
Seriously?
Is it relatively common?
Anyway, that's not important. This is my mom we're talking about.
Your dead mom.
If she was a fiend, then that makes me...
Do you think King Jam ever picked up a guitar and jams from it? Oh, by the way, welcome along to the stream, Everett.
Half human and half fiend, yes.
The math
That's why.
adds up. But
Yeah, that's why you're a white girl with dreadlocks. It's because you're half demon.
Why? Is being a demon such a shameful thing to you?
Oh, he's pulling the race card.
I didn't mean it that way, but it really complicates things.
How? In what way does it complicate things? In what? How? How does it? What does it complicate?
Don't you?
Save it for later. We have to think of a way out of here.
Hey, these things can understand what you're saying, right?
Ask
How
them for a
about
way out.
asking them if they know how to get out of here?
Sure, okay. I can try, but don't get your hopes up.
Sup, centipede?
Sorry for scaring you, again. We would like to leave ASAP. Do you know a way out?
The bug doesn't know what ASAP means, Anne. He's a bug.
If you do, then could you please show us?
What?
It's open!
Okay.
Nice, Sam!
The bugs have telekinesis. Good to know. Don't fuck with the bugs. The bugs have telekinesis.
Yeah.
Good.
Wish I could be as happy as you.
She's still upset just because she's a dirty mudblood. Oh, we're back here. Okay.
The floor might not hold us.
Let's not waste time. Keep moving.
Good thing Thief checked that out for us. Good thing Thief like stood on that bit of floor to let us know that we couldn't stand there. So if we just drive over the floor faster than it falls away, we should be fine, right? Yep, that is in fact how that works. That's so silly that that's how that works. Alright, let's speed through the rest of this.
Force fragile here too.
Let's speed across on the bike.
Yeah, speed.
You still upset about the whole fiend thing?
Yes, she is.
I mean, I don't know how I'll ever explain this to my friends.
Didn't you say all your friends are dead?
Friends? You mean the resistors?
Ooh, Stranus ruins, man. Nice.
Resistance.
All of my friends are going to disown me because I'm a dirty, stinky demon. Some of these rooms, you sneak into them and it's really worth it. There's like a nice chest in here and you get a gold coin. Other rooms, you come in here and it's just like iron ingots. I don't use iron anymore. It's like, yeah, but here's some ingots of it, just in case you wanted it. Also, the iron is really old.
Yeah, those guys. Do they hate fiends or something?
Be honest.
The thing is, this discovery just threw a wrench into everything the Resistance stands for.
Why? Is it built around, is it an anti-demon resistance? Why? Why?
Protecting the country from fiends.
Oh, it literally is an anti-demon resistance, okay.
That was how Brad justified his coup. He claimed Queen Lilith was a fiend who was controlling King Jam.
I mean, she probably was. Both of those things were probably true.
We all thought it was a lie. That's why we kept fighting.
So she was a fiend who wasn't controlling. She was a fiend who was controlling King Jam, but she was doing it because he was a sub and she was a really dominant woman, and they were in like a female-led relationship. Not because she was using hypnosis.
Really was a fiend.
It calls the Resistance's whole raison d'etre into question, doesn't it?
Why do we keep using French words? Stop using French words.
That's nonsense. Lady Lilith would never enslave a man, much less an entire country.
Yeah, she stopped doing that like 500 years ago. It was just what she did when she was a teenager. She moved past it.
I'd like to believe you. I would. But with my mom gone, we can't prove anything.
How did your mother die?
What's my sis been up to while all this is going on?
Yes, please explain to the demon who is 2,500 years old, has taken missiles to the face, and is basically unkillable, how his sister died. Please explain that to him.
She's dead. The Forestland army claims a brave hero slew her.
Huh? That's ridiculous! As if sis would ever lose to a human!
Thank you.
Not even I could beat her. Not once!
Ah, so that's what they were alluding to earlier when, like, one of the tank chats that you can have is, like, Rao asks, who's the strongest person in the SandLand? And it's like, my dad is the strongest person and I'm the second person now since someone else left. Okay, disappearing and dying is not the same thing.
No way! Thief! We're finding my sister!
Say no more!
Finally, something that Thief is finally something that Thief is 100% in on.
Yeah, guess so.
Seems we all have the same destination.
Why is Rao going?
You're coming too, Rao?
Why is Rao going?
Absolutely. I've got to get that Aquanium back.
This dude is like the most fucking absentee sheriff I have ever seen in my life. No one should ever vote him back in the next time there's an election.
Yes! I couldn't hope for stronger allies.
Yeah, Rao is kind of good in a fight. Thief is mostly comic relief, honestly. Thief doesn't do anything.
I'm not gonna help your resistors!
Why do you struggle so much to say the word resistance?
Resistance. And sure. Oh, it's like having a whole army on our side.
It's just Beelzebub, really. And occasionally Rao in his tank, but that has a cooldown.
I can't believe my big sis lost to someone.
She didn't.
I never beat her, so there's someone stronger than me out there.
Shouldn't you be more, worried about her?
I'm 2,500 years old. She's probably like 5,000 years old or something. She's fine. I thought it was going to be a case of like she died in childbirth or whatever, and that would have made sense to me, but her dying in a fight? No. Fucking no. Hey, Bugs. People want to leave. Oh. Hey, Bugs. If people want to leave, hey, Jeff, could we hit the remote for gate 61? Yeah, 61, I think. Yeah, the blue one, yeah. Yeah, no. Of course I'm fucking with you. It's beige. They're all beige. Why would you even ask that? You work this sector every week when I'm not here. Everything down here is beige. Even the fucking scorpions are beige. Just open the fucking gate, would you? This is why we numbered them. Okay, she might enslave one man, but only on weekends. And only with his consent. Hey Mia, we just discovered that Anne is my niece. Anne is Beelzebub's niece. Beelzebub is this character. And Anne is this character. And her mother is Lilith, who is my big sister. Also, Anne is a princess. Her father is the king of SandLand, and his name is King Jam. Ooh, cool. I go this way. So I need to fix because we have a new tank head. I need to fix that now. I like how there's like a little blue flare every time I shoot the main gun on the tank. That's nice. Looks cool. Oh, Queen Scorpion. Hello. Okay, I guess this is what high explosive plastic does. It like sticks to her and acts like it sticks to her and acts like a flare or something. I didn't notice it was doing any damage to her health, so I don't think it's a dot. It's over here. Chest. Getting very up close and personal with my niece's legs there. Kind of uncomfortable. So is there nothing in this one over here? I have the treasure map and it doesn't show anything in here. Oh no, there's a treasure chest. Okay, so treasure chests don't show up on the map. Fantastic. That's great. Why would you want treasure chests to show up in the map? Yeah, exactly. Jammy time and jam time. Oh, you mean because you got into your jammies? You're not talking. I thought you were talking about King Jam. No, you're talking about you're getting into your jammies because it's EP time. You see, so this over here is what I was talking about earlier when you were in the stream the last time, Mia. See if I can show you. Ah, you. Over here. This is what you need the. This is what you need the.
Here we go. At least that was sort of fun.
So this is what you need the mech suit for, because the mech suit needs to grab onto those yellow poles and either pull or push this thing. So I am going to need to come back here. I'm probably going to have to go in once I get the mech suit, because I've explored so many damn ruins. When I finally get the mech suit, I'm probably going to have to go back to like a bunch of ruins and be like, is there anywhere in here where the mech suit can be used? Is there anywhere in here where the mech suit can be used? And it's going to be tedious as fuck. Can't wait. thought you just jumped on that snake's head like a Goomba. So you can jump. So I have the lightweight legs on Michael Bot Jordan because I want him to be quick. But you can put claw legs on the jump bot because you can jump on enemies with the jump bot. And the claw legs make your jump attack stronger. Also, you restored the water to the desert like 3 streams ago. What the fuck is Beelzebub doing? So right now, his current... Up until now, we didn't really have a goal. There was kind of like an intermediate goal of like, oh, people are invading or something. But now the goal is that Anne's dad is technically my brother-in-law. And he's been coup d'etat. He's been couped and he's in prison. And Anne is part of La Resistance. So we are now, once we escape this place, which, by the way, is an ancient temple structure under a nuclear bomb site. We are going... Yeah, so once we escape this place, we are going to go to a place called Forestland to join La Resistance and oust the military junta that has taken over from the rightful ordained by God aristocracy. Wait, are we the royalists? Oh no, we've become the royalists.
First the floor, now the ceiling? Gotta get out of here before we're pancakes!
Oh. Hey, look, it's the demons. Are we gonna be able to... can we talk about this now? Because this is the second time we've come up against this mural. Well, we're here for story reasons now. Are we gonna talk about the demons? And how the ancient culture that everyone admires and the ancient culture that ruled all of these lands and built these beautiful temples were demons? Can we talk about that? No? No, we're just gonna... Okay. We're just gonna drive through. Okay. Fine. I thought it was supposed to be Demon History Month. Oh, I can see your man and my bob and his cool bike outside. Nobody tells Cetacea, she'll get all hot and bothered. Oh my god, he's outside. Have you polished me? Make sure to polish me more. I want to look my best. Wait, there's 2 levels to this place? Ruins 2. What does Ruins 2 mean? I guess there's more places in here that I haven't been. I haven't been over here because of the... I wasn't able to move the stuff due to the... not having a mech suit. What is this forest you speak? Surely not. Surely you mean furriest. It's one fucking family tree. That really is one fucking family tree, yeah. Explorer 1, finally, a new and prosperous land. And it's not sand. What do we call it? Oh, fucking no. There's a tree there. We call it forest land. How about that? And yeah, me and Kira had already went in on a full fucking full fucking burn of this whole concept of just like, is there sea land and mountain land? Sea land is where the orcas live. That is the most dangerous of lands. And sea land is allied to river land and ocean land and lake land. And they are... What was the joke again? What was the joke again, Kira? The sea axis of evil? The sea axis of evil? The aquaxis of evil. Brilliant. Even better.
So you finally showed. Took you long enough.
Just changed the Fireland attack too. I think Desert. I think Desert Land is the Fireland. Of course he got here before us. He has a bike that has flames on it. Look at the amount of fucking pistons in that thing.
Speedy, but none of them can even hold a candle to me. Nowhere for you to run this time. Hand over the Aquanium, and don't get any funny ideas.
I'm the fastest man in Forestland. All the women back in the capital call me to two-pump chump. They call me the Minuteman.
Ha! Sounds like you've got a wrong one. You're no match for us without being surrounded by your troopers.
Wow, someone's real brave now that you've got me outnumbered. Didn't know you were such a coward.
You... Who are you calling a coward?
Shall we dance?
Let's dance.
My little red devil friend.
Let's dance, motherfucker, and I am pink. I am pink.
Mechanical perfection.
But Trotsky is red.
Looks like his engine's designed to be light, not durable. I think any damage to it should slow him down.
Oh dear. Can't keep...
You want to race, huh?
Ah, hit him.
Come on, let's do this!
Have to anticipate the enemy's movements.
Prince, the corner! Drive him into the corner!
How?
Aim careful.
Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? This'll pack a punch? You can't beat mechanical perfection.
I am beating mechanical perfection, though.
Not bad, Mr. Pitchfork. Gotta say, you'd make a great recruit if you weren't a demon.
Me? Army material?
Why did he seem kind of proud when he said that?
Insufferable human!
And he's down. I thought that was going to be a much more annoying fight, given how fucking annoying it is to normally fight fast people, but he wasn't actually that bad. I do want that bike, though. I want a levitating hover bike. I want a levitating hover anything, because there are certain places that I can't go because my vehicles are too heavy. Like, there's certain quicksand that I can't go over with the bike because... Whoa! When did you get so okay, we tell her she's half demon, and all of a sudden she's fucking she's fucking Superman, is she?
Why did you just save me?
Are we not going to talk about how she's holding like a fucking 12-ton boulder on her back? No? Like Spider-Man.
You're a citizen of my beloved country, too!
Jesus Christ. He's no match for you with his troopers. Yeah.
Yeah!
Please don't turn your back on this guy. The last two.
Is this some kind of sick joke? Oh, I see. Wanted to deliver the finishing blow yourself?
A little bit, yeah. Also, I'm gonna take your bike.
Fine, go ahead. You've earned the right.
Beelze isn't like that.
I'm a little bit like that. I mean, don't speak for me. I'm your uncle. Show some respect.
They're saying you're under a fiend's spell, but it sure doesn't look that way. The demons I heard about in stories are nothing like you guys.
Yeah, we changed in the last millennia or two.
Anyhow, let's call this your win.
Are we gonna let this dude walk away as well? Come on, lads, at least the last dude ran away and escaped us. Don't let this dude's just gonna walk. Do not let him walk away. We're at war.
It won't go like this next time.
There won't be a next time. You're our prisoner. Stop walking away. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Stop letting him walk away.
Keep trying. You'll never win.
This is why we're losing the war. Because every time we win an engagement, we just let the enemy army retreat.
Their generals are on a whole other level from the royal armies.
Ooh, flaming
General
boost.
Ari is likely their only match.
Please, General Ari
The
is a little
Forestland
bitch.
army is really something else.
I destroyed General Ari by
They don't
parking on a
scare
hill.
me.
Please kill Blue Air Hitler. I would have loved to, man. I would have loved to. Game doesn't want me to, though. I do not want the sea people. I do not want the sea people of my beloved country die. At least not when they are officers. I mean, the soldier trash, sure. We kill loads of those in the Resistance, but not the important people. You went to West Point. You have epaulets. Alright, let's see about customizing Cetacea, shall we? What's this? What's this chip that we got? Was it not a chip? Oh, was it a... Oh yeah, flaming... Ooh. Oh god, that looks ugly. Oh Jesus. I don't think I can do that to Cetacea just because she... Like, I think if I did that to Cetacea, she'd stop talking to me. Oh my god, look at that. My gosh. I don't think her mother would... I don't think her mother would allow us to do that. Oh my god, it looks like someone mauled the front of her. Why would you do that to someone? This is why Cetacea has such trouble with her love life. It's every cute bike that she comes across, we end up destroying, and then we fucking put shit like this on the front of her, like as if it wasn't bad enough that one time she had braces. Thank God. Ah, we've leveled up again, I see. Where's the exit? Over here. That high capacity missile pod that I hit him with at the start that took off like 40% of his health really helped in that fight. It slowed him down enough that I was able to hit him with my other vehicle, with my other regular shots.
Here we go.
There's not anything in this room that I can... I'm gonna drive around the room and see is there anything that I missed, anything that... I doubt there's anything to loot. I imagine this room is just a boss fight room, but I want to be sure. Better to be sure than not be sure. How in the hell is that going to work? The exhausts are pointing forward at ground level, like into the flying sand, and let's see what it looks like. I'm sorry, Cetacea. This is only temporary. It's just like your braces. They're only temporary. It's only a retainer. You'll be fine.
Here we go.
Well, this is what it does. It gives me a flame shield. Fucking hell, it lasts forever. My god. This would be good for races, actually. And then when you boost, it stays on permanently. And it goes down faster also. It's kind of cool looking, to be honest. It does actually look kind of cool as fuck. Makes no kind of sense. makes not the slightest wink of sense. That is not how flames work. That's not how fire works. That's not how anything works. But looks cool. I'd have to remember before we head out of this place to take that off, or else Cetacean will never talk to me again. It is actually quite cool, yeah.
By the way, BLs.
Are you going to apologize for your racism about the fact that you nearly had a midlife crisis because you were half demon?
I've been calling you BLs, but you're my uncle, right?
Yes, I am.
Don't go calling me Unc!
Oh, Uncle Biels. It's got a nice ring to it.
No, it doesn't, Thief. Shut up.
Then you've got to start calling her Lady Anne, thief. She's Lilith's kid, after all.
Yes, of course. But, I mean, after all we've been through.
Okay, this is getting weird. Let's just stick with our old names.
If that's all right with you, I'm all for it.
Hey, old man, when are we heading to Forestland?
Now, I'd assume?
I'd like to say soon, but I still have business to take care of.
Okay, we'll leave without you. You're not, like...
Weren't we all done here?
We'll talk once we get to Spino. Sorry, but I need to rest.
He is a very old man.
Pushed yourself too hard, huh?
I'm more worried about you.
She's half demon. She's fine.
I'm fine.
You youngsters. Takes more than an epic adventure to wear you out.
Me and Thief are older than you, and we're not one bit tired.
Yeah, but you're also demons. That doesn't count.
You guys are the
You're
exception.
functionally immortal. Rouse suspicions, huh? This is the new design for the Führer's new tank. It blasts fire into the faces of the crew. It is genius. The Reich will win the war for sure. Okay, you have been working on this design for the last 4 years. We are now about to invade the Soviet Union. What do you have to show for all the money we have given you? We have burnt and melted a bunch of steel.
It's always good to know both our current
and we have burnt and melted a bunch of young infantrymen.
Backtrack would be a pain.
Is this it? Yeah. Also, we have learned that this idea was stupid. So there you go. We have learned things. Ooh. Tired racer over here. Also, I finally figured out what so do you know the way I have like when he drinks, you see that he has like a little water bottle shows up on his person.
Sure has a lot of different creatures.
That happened. So that bottle is basically an extra life. If you have a full bottle of water and someone kills you, you will come back to, and you have a full bottle. Yeah, if you have a full bottle of water and someone kills you, you will come back to life with half health. This idea was, how you say, schnitzel. Not the best one, Heinz. Not the best one.
Whoop.
Oh, that was close.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over SandLand, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's...
Sir, are you all right? How did you get to a place like this? We're near Spades territory right now. It's not safe here.
Bitch, I am
It's
Spades.
the Spades I've come to see.
You're gonna just barge right in there? Don't do anything crazy.
I'm not looking to fight. I came to sell a motorbike part I made.
So you're a mechanic?
I used to be into street racing. I was only an amateur, though. Ah, those were the days. I would ride like the wind in these parts.
What streets did you race on? Because there are no... What streets did you race on?
Oh, you're into motorbikes too?
Sure am. You like 'em too?
Yeah. Wanna see my ride?
I call her Cetacea. She has the spirit of a flying whale trapped inside her.
I'd love to... No, sorry. Better not. My wife would kill me.
She's concerned about your safety.
What are you talking about? You're just looking at it.
Oh, okay. Just a little peek, though. Oh. What an incredible bike!
Oh, Cetacea's head is going to be massive after this.
It's perfect. Fully equipped. Oh, I'm in love!
Alright, calm down. She's a teenager.
Don't get too excited.
Oh, gosh, no. I must stop. I almost gave myself a hernia.
Jesus.
You must be really fanatical about bikes.
I think the correct term for people like him is objectophile.
Don't you have one of your own?
Lowered her ego by putting the flame shield back on her.
Well, my wife banned me from riding them because I get too worked up.
Yes, you do.
So now I make bike parts instead to stay involved somehow.
At least you get to stay involved. That's nice.
And now I've been reminded of that thrill. I'll be too excited to so much as look at parts for a while.
Why? What would you do if you did look at parts? Do I want to know?
Want to take it for a ride?
No, don't let him sit on Cetacea. Don't. No.
Oh, no, I mustn't. I promised my wife. But there is something I'd like to ask of you. Would you mind if I made you a custom part for your motorbike?
I wouldn't be against the idea.
That's fine by me. What kind of part were you thinking?
One look at parts in this guy. This guy and his will spring an OL.
What would you prefer? I could make you an engine or suspension.
Engine or suspension? Ah, it's hard to choose.
Take your time to think about it and let me know when you decide.
The engine is super. Okay, they're both super. They're both level 18, so they're both fairly good. I think I'll go with engine, because if he makes me a suspension, he might just make me a regular, like, he might make me like a mobility, he might make me a stabilizer, or he might make me a mobility enhancer, whereas the only thing I'm interested in is the lightweight mods, which he might not make. So I'm gonna get him to make an engine.
So, an engine. Got it. And please bring me the materials.
I have to go get them myself?
As the saying goes, there's no such thing as a free part.
Didn't you say you had a part on you that you were going to sell to the Spades? Isn't that why you're here? Also, how the fuck did you get over that gap? I needed a bike to get over it.
I'll need this and this.
10 standard gears and 5 desert croc
All right.
oils.
That shouldn't take too long to find.
I think I have both of those things. So I love the old guy. He clearly knows his stuff, but like he is not getting his crotch anywhere near me. Oh my god.
Have you gathered all the materials for your custom part?
Yes.
Yes, this'll do.
Can't wait to see what you'll make.
Out in the desert without a workshop. Without any materials or tools. It's going to be fascinating to watch.
Hold on to your hat, because it's gonna be special.
I can't imagine it will be special. If you make me something that's better than a super component, I'll be very impressed.
There.
You
Now
make a mess,
presenting
that's what...
Your custom part.
Thanks. But it looks like a normal part.
Oh, for both people and parts, it's what's on the inside that counts.
Oh, that's sweet.
Take it from old Whirlwind.
No one called you that. You called yourself that. No one called you Whirlwind.
This is actually a really good part. Who is this guy?
Our future mechanic, maybe?
Whirlwind. Are you the racer Whirlwind?
Yes, obviously he's the racer Whirlwind, Rao. He started the conversation telling us that he used to be an amateur racer. Keep up.
It's just an old nickname.
The word part is starting to sound like a fake word. What do you mean? Part sounds like it's the most real word in the world. It's the most real word in the world. Part.
Is he famous or something?
He's a legendary racer. They used to
Bet you can
say
beat him.
he's faster than the wind.
Haha, nice, old man.
Part of the Part C with his part.
When I was back in my heyday. Now I'm just a humble part maker.
Part.
Anyway, it's about time I went and sold this part to the Spades.
Part.
Thank you for reminding me of the good old days.
Have a good part. I was kind of hoping he'd move to Spino. I'm waiting for the... Is that it? Is that the mission completed? Or do I have to go down and save him from the Spades? The game is taking its time. Yeah, that's the mission completed. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping he would move to Spino. Alright, what did I get? I got an engine. I think this is the engine he gave me? Maybe? Oh no, custom engine. Here you go. A custom engine crafted by the racer Lias, specialized for maximizing top speed performance. So the boost gauge and the boost recovery are worse. Accelerator is slightly better though. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it.
If enemies take you by...
Yeah, enemies, whatever, something. Any other side missions to do? No. Okay, I'm gonna go back up here and see if I can't do a bit better at the race that I tried to do earlier.
Hey!
Hey! Oh, I actually beat the bike race already. It was the buggy race I didn't beat. I doubt I will beat the buggy race. Buggy hasn't actually gotten a lot better. This is going a lot better than the first time I did this. Like, the first time I did this, I think the furthest ahead in the course I ever got was 3rd. I mean, is the racing good? No. But did they try and it's just an RPG? Yeah, they tried. So I don't know if calling it an RPG is the right word. Not really an RPG. Did I do that in the time that I needed to do it in? I was ahead of everyone else, so I assume I did. He finally parted ways. Airframe.
Hey!
I think I did it then, did I? Oh yeah, 7 seconds clear. Well, 6.5 seconds clear. Still. Nice. There's also a fight pit down here that I haven't gotten to yet. I'm gonna do some more races for a second. Where were the other races? Races up here. Have I done all of these? I feel like I haven't done some of the buggy ones. 144, 144. Okay, I haven't done the buggy expert on this one yet. DRPG, demon playing game. DRG, demon racing game. It also inspired something to do with, it inspired a game that had something to do with dwarves or something, I don't know. I think the game was actually about gnomes, if I recall correctly. I don't think I've ever even done this race. I think I saw the time that I was getting in the other races, saw the time that this race needed, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm never doing that race. So it would seem when you're driving on roads, the boost doesn't go down. I didn't mention Deep Rock Galactic. Deep was actually the main character of the RG. Got a car blueprint. Tight. New parts can be made at the Spino garage. Tight. Very, very good.
What?
Beat the best time there. Beat it there. Beat it there. Beat the best time there. And there. There. Okay. Yeah, I've beaten every race in your race course. I've beaten all of the races down here as well. I've beaten all the races at this place. And then there's this thing, which is the jump bot races. I still don't think I'm going to be able to beat that, honestly. So what I'm going to do, set a marker for there. Oop. Try to go to here. The game will let me. And then drive to the fight arena and see what the fight arena is all about. Because when we go into the forest land, I don't know how long we're going to be there.
Here we go. Tell me, how do humans make a living?
Such a broken weapon.
Traps, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty
Oh, I should go fight the Geji dragon.
Some
I want to
bad
go
eggs
fight the
resort
Geji
to
dragon. I could definitely kill the Geji dragon now.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
It's never good to steal from people unless you're stealing from people I don't like. And it's okay.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
There's no such thing as a foe that's too tough for me.
Too tough for me.
Oh,
Perhaps
yeah.
not, but I'm telling you
See?
just in case that
The
turns
elves
out not
agrees.
to be true.
All right, fine.
Ooh. Hello? Why is that blue? That used to be blue before. Is it blue because it's cheaper?
Thank you.
I don't remember items in the shop being blue. Maybe I'm wrong. Might be a misremembering. I'm wondering, like, are things blue because I've never, or because I, you know, saved the SandLand?
Sure is lively around here. They having a party or something?
Not a party. This is the battle arena. I thought it was just a rumor.
The battle arena.
Battle arena?
No, the battle arena.
It's a place to test your strength in combat, be it fighting in a bot or with just your fists.
Bot, please.
That sounds like a total blast! Where do I sign up?
Do you think Anne is embarrassed that BLs is her uncle? I mean, she nearly had an existential crisis when she found out she was a demon, so maybe? Hello, Legito.
Come in.
You can trade coins earned from the battle arena for praise. Oh, it's just like Pokemon. Extra armor, enhanced armor for the car, enhanced armor for the bike, interceptor drone for the bike, interceptor drone for the jump bot, auto combat drone for the hopper. I'm probably never going to buy any of these.
See ya.
See ya. Welcome to the battle arena. You're new here, right? Got any questions? Tell me about headlane bouts. Test yourself against all sorts of powerful opponents. Winning a match lets you take on an even stronger opponent. What else do you want to know? Tell me about ranked matches. These are ranked matches. Win to move on to the next rank. You get rewards depending on your ranking. What else do you want to know? I'm good. What kind of match will it be for you today? Tank battle, please. In headline bouts and ranked matches, you will fight enemies under certain rules. Win to get a prize. Headline bout, I guess? Bandit leader. Oh, it's basically I can do the boss fights again. What do you need the hopper for when you have a jump bot? What's the hopper's gimmick? I have no idea. It seems to be a worse version of the jump bot. Like, I've used the I haven't used the hopper extensively, but I've used it a little bit. I wonder, is it maybe faster? I think it might be a little bit faster, maybe. I think it's mostly a style thing. In the same way as, like, do you want the motorbike or do you want the quad? They're basically the same vehicle, but they look different. Like, in the same way that, like, there's the unicycle, right? Like, the unicycle is just another version of the bike, except it only has one wheel. Maybe it's lighter. Maybe it can go over sand that the motorbike can't. Because I know there are certain places that I need to get to that it seems like I need to go over water. And I don't know how to go over water. I was hoping there'd be like a hover bike or something. I could have sworn I saw bandits driving around in hover bikes, but I haven't like seen the ability to build one yet. The only thing I've seen that looks like a hover bike is the unicycle, so. But yeah, this appears to be just, do you want to fight the bosses again? Also, level 25? Christ. I think I could beat this dude in 3 minutes. None of these rewards seem worth it, but I'll give it a go. Fought in the battle arena, Challenger achievement. That went well. I just saw a Reddit post on it. Apparently Hopper is the best vehicle for indoor exploration due to its mobility and very good firepower compared to other vehicles. That does make sense actually, because the Hopper is a lot lower to the ground than the it's a lot lower to the ground than the jump bot is as well.
Come on in.
Let's see what a ranked match is like. Keto the Rogue. Do I have to fight him in person? I am assuming I have to fight this dude in person. This is not going to be fun. This also apparently has a light to improve his visibility. It does have a light, yeah. Let's take out their ranged units first.
Take that!
All mine.
Take that! So far, so good!
What are you doing? What are you doing? I died.
Take that!
No!
It's kind of easy. That was the first one. If it gets harder, it should do get harder.
Come on in.
I can use my own vehicle for this, right? Yeah, I can, okay. I was like, it's not gonna make me punch a tank, is it? This is going well.
Come on in.
I'm assuming the way it's going to work is that there'll be like a melee match, then a vehicle match, then a melee. I don't know. Maybe. See that guy on the right there? That's a unicycle. I have the part. See, if you can see the like mortars that he has on either side of his unicycle, I have that part, but that's the only part that I have. Also, I don't have a blueprint for it, so I can't actually build a unicycle yet, but I know it exists. And that I can, like, build it. Pretty sure I can build every vehicle that I come across in the game. Every type of vehicle, at least. And he's dead. He just doesn't know it yet.
Come on in.
Arena coin B. Wait, is the B one better? Wait, give me a second.
Okay?
Yeah, I'll come again.
Come in.
What can I get for B coins?
See ya.
Is there anyone else here who sells things? You sell things?
Oi.
Well, those with faith in their skills can make it here. Words are unnecessary. We communicate with our fists. I communicate with tank shells.
Come on in.
Alright, go do one more of these. This one's going to be annoying. This one's going to be annoying.
Effective. How's this for you?
Take that! Man, I'm good.
This isn't nice. Didn't feel a thing. This isn't nice. Damn it! How's this for you?
By all means, keep backing away.
Take that! Take that!
Take this!
He's a lot easier to open it. He's a lot easier to fight out in the open.
Take that!
Take this!
He's a lot easier to fight out in the open. Every time I've fought that dude before, it's been in a really tight, cramped cave. He's a lot easier to fight out in the open, though.
Come on it!
I'm gonna try to do this level 28 thing just to see what an arena coin B is. I'm kind of curious.
Uh-oh, it's catching fire!
Hot!
Uh-oh, it's catching fire!
Oh, shit.
This is
And
bad.
I'm dead.
I fought!
Alright. Note to self, don't stay in one place. Alright. You tried. I'll come back and do that my own time. Alright, so I can quick travel there in the future. Seeming as the game hasn't done it for us yet, let's see about traveling to this place. I want to see what the royal capital is like. Actually, before we do that, let's go to Spino to make sure that what he wants to, what Rao wants to do isn't go to the royal capital. Because I don't want to go to the royal capital before the story sends me there.
Good thing we have this safe place to rest.
So?
Don't jinx it
what
like
was it
that.
you wanted to do?
Before we enter Forest Land, I want to make sure we retrieve all the Aquanium in SandLand.
All of it? Dude, it's a mineral. It's in the ground. It could be anywhere.
You mean there's more?
Of course there's more. It's a mineral.
I suspect so, but I can't say for sure.
I don't get it.
Oh, we're gonna have to like invent fracking to like find the hard to get Aquanium. It's couldn't be bothered.
SandLand used 2 battleships in the Great War.
Ah, right. Okay, so we're going to the Merrick Battleship.
One of them was the Lisab Battleship, and the other was the Merrick Battleship.
What Great War? Who did you fight? Was it Forestland?
Ah, I see. So those battleships' Aquanium power sources might still be inside them.
I mean, Lisab's was, so yeah.
It's a possibility. Going off their previous actions, it seems the Forestland Army is well aware of the locations of SandLand's Aquanium. I don't know if they've made it to the Merrick Battleship in the far northeast yet, but I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Can't you tell General Are and leave things to the Royal Army?
Are you kidding me? Those people are incompetent. They couldn't find their own arseholes without a map.
I could, but it would be quicker to go there ourselves.
And we're stronger anyway.
He's not wrong.
Maybe you're right. Their guards were losing, weren't they? In that case, while you all go and get the Aquanium, I'll stay behind and wrap up our preparations here so we'll be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
No, I like it when you're in the fucking party. I don't like having a party of 3 people. It doesn't seem right.
That would be a great help. Thanks.
What are we going to do with the Aquanium we've already got?
I've been indoctrinated into the 4-party norm. I can't go back to having a 3-person party. It's not right.
The Forestland Army might come after us if we keep it on us.
You have a point, but I don't know where we could hide it.
Maybe we could ask Mayor Tor.
Good idea. Let's try that.
Maybe we could just keep it on us because we're the strongest people around. Like, I feel like giving it to Tor is just putting a target on his back. Sorry, putting a target on his back.
Hey there.
I need to fix the eyes on Trotsky. Minus 32 plus 95. Okay. Can't get 95, the closest I get is 84. There you go, 95. Alright. Okay. Okay, the tank doesn't look as silly anymore. Good.
Thank you so much. See you.
Yep. Actually, wait. Do you have new decals? And if so, what do those decals say? King's RC Special. That's so many numbers. Good idea. Let's involve as many people as possible in hiding this extremely dangerous substance that the enemy is willing to kill for and probably offer a lot of money for. Especially involve the people of the city that has proven track record of giving up secrets in the face of threats and or money. Yes, remember? Like last week when like the main, like the strong, like the most influential woman in the town was gonna be like, yeah, we should fucking hand them over to the Royal Army. You know, our sworn enemies, remember? Good times.
Thank you so much. See you.
Welcome. You have new bits? No. No, you don't.
Thanks.
So,
Do you
What
need
do you do?
anything?
I was told you had new parts. Do you have new parts? Ooh. Century rocket launcher ×2. No new engines. Oops. Armor enhancer. Special Cobra rubber. Oh. Fat 6 engine. Straight 6. So I can buy all of the bits for a unit rate. I wonder, can I build one of these things? Well, I mean, I guess I can't build one of these things. I don't have the fucking parts for it. Or I don't have the materials to make the parts. Anti-grav engine. See, that sounds like an anti-grav engine sounds like something that would let me fly over water. Right? Hey, maybe we should leave the hiding to that guy who has to reveal the secret if you tell him not to reveal the secret. Oh, that would be a good idea, yeah. Waste heat recovery anti-grav engine. This is the hover and boost speed. Hover, see? Hover! So this thing can go across water. Reduces the energy so I think when you boost with this thing, you can go over water. So that's why I want to build one of them. Custom armor hover. Custom lightweight suspension. For hover flight, increases the speed at cost of defense. Okay, yeah, so I desperately want to build one of these things to be able to reach all of the like secret places in the world that I can't get to yet. Can't upgrade any of my vehicles, can I? Nope. I sure can't. I will see you later. Hello.
Hey, old man. Where would you hide treasure if you never wanted it to be found?
What a question to ask.
A place to hide treasure. Has you roped you into some kind of treasure hunt?
Thank you for the reaction face, Kira.
No, sadly. It's nothing so fun.
Well, what are you trying to hide?
That is an amazing face. Oh, now I'm really looking forward to watching the anime. Thanks, Kira.
You don't want to know.
I see. It must be quite the treasure indeed, then. Well, you can use the secret room in the west. I'll draw you a map. We used it to hide our arms and such during the rebel army days.
You mean when you lost and all of your weapons were seized by the Royal Army?
I'd feel far safer with it there.
I'll go and hide it for you.
Maybe don't trust her?
You're in a hurry, right? Leave it with me.
No? Do not trust. No, she is way too hyped to get this Aquanium. Let's not trust her?
You're gonna be alright on your own?
No, she's a princess of a foreign land who an entire army is out to capture. Maybe we shouldn't give her the nuclear fissionable material.
Aw, look at you, all worried about your knees.
Shut up! I'm not!
Knees?
It's a long story, right? It's a very convoluted story. It doesn't.
Oh, it's just an inside joke. Anyway, I'll take care of hiding the stuff. See ya!
Why'd Anne have to go and bring up the whole niece thing?
Go easy on her. She hasn't seen her parents in 10 whole years.
Wait, where
I
are we
imagine
pulling?
She must be overjoyed to have finally found a relative.
Where are we pulling 10 years from? When were we told 10 years? Alright, let's talk to the dude in about the office. Maybe not in about? No, he isn't about the office. Hello?
Thanks to you all, I finally found a place to settle down.
Yes, you have.
And now I've got requests from other clients. A lot more.
You're
I
welcome.
could always use a hand. Whenever you feel like it.
I don't feel like it, but anytime. Spades, but oh, that dude looks like he is jammed into that buggy. If that thing turns or flips or he gets into a crash, there is no way he is crawling out of that. He is like locked in there. So this is like the fighter's guild. This is the fighter's guild, basically, yeah. A hopper frame. Well, this dude give me crash armor? Crash armor, okay. Ooh. Desert Assassin. I think the crown means that I've beaten them.
Then it's settled.
I assume the question mark over this guy over here means new EX chips, maybe? Or no, he's just near the EX shop.
Hey, what's so funny?
Your face?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about this town and how far it's come. It's so much nicer than it was before. All thanks to you and your friends, Beelzebub.
Entirely thanks to us, yeah.
No, you have yourself, Mayor Tor, and the village to thank.
No, he doesn't. It was us. We brought in all the people. We brought in the water wheel. We helped build the buildings. We, like, everything was us.
If there's anything else you'd like, just ask.
He's such a positive young boy.
Well, I think it'd make everyone happy if more people lived here. The town would grow, and things would be more convenient.
Nah, not for other people. Isn't there something you want for yourself?
For myself? A big brother, I guess.
Then consider Beelzebub to be your honorary big brother.
Brother, huh?
Yeah, but it's not like I really need one.
Also be difficult for you to get a big brother. A little brother, your parents could figure that out for you, but like a big brother? I don't know how you do that.
I have Grandpa, Plika, and Eddies. I just kinda dream about it sometimes. It'd be nice to have a big brother to teach me and stuff. But it's okay. I know it's impossible, so...
All right. I'm gonna find you a big brother.
What? No, I didn't mean it.
What was that?
Nothing. Well, in that case, I'd like him to be someone kind and honorable.
Good, you want me to find the impossible? I'll get right on that.
Leave it to me.
Kind and honorable, that's Beelzebub, that's you. He's describing you, buddy. Alright, the pedophile wants something off of us. Oh no! Wait. I didn't bring you to the town, I brought your cute sister to the town! What are you doing here?
Oh, that you, Beelzebub?
What the fuck are you doing here? I didn't hire your ugly ass, I hired your cute sister. Who the fuck are you and why are you here?
Where's Vess?
Yeah, where is Vess?
She went to Merrick Junker's market to get materials.
Okay.
And she's forcing me to watch over her shop in the meantime.
Who's watching over your shop? I mean, I know that your town is smaller than this town, but still.
Is someone looking after your shop in Talbot, then?
I Thank you. Someone asks the important questions.
Nope. So I need to go back there soon.
Meaning
Couldn't
there'll be
she
no
have just
one to tend
closed
the
her shop?
vessels.
If that's gonna cause issues, can you go get her?
All right. We'll see to it. Is that okay with you, Prince?
It's fine.
We're going to
I
Merrick
guess.
anyway, so yeah, why not? AWOL Tinkerer. Huh. So that's where Aquanium recovery is happening. Okay, so that's... Is that just outside the town? That is just outside the town. Okay. We'll go just outside the town then. I don't know where he keeps it, but it is funny to know that, like, Beelzebub just carries a fucking zipline
Rao
pulley
here.
with him
General Are, do you copy?
everywhere he goes.
Copy.
Here we go.
Anything to report?
Our plan is to head to the Merrick Battleship in search of more Aquanium.
That's music to my ears. I wanted to dispatch a recon team, but we just don't have the men. I'll send a unit to join you the moment I can get the king to sign off. Until then, it's in your
King's a
hands.
pussy, just tell him to do it.
Understood.
Oh. Okay, I thought when it said the Aquanium recovery was like just here, it was gonna like something was going to happen, like a cutscene was going to happen or something here, but it's just going to lead me slowly up to the north. So we're gonna follow it out until we get out to like around here, and then we'll peel off towards Taringio. I'm also going to turn into Cetacea.
Unbelievable. What's taking Are so long?
There's a lot on his plate. He has to reform an entire army that until recently was loyal to Zeu.
Oh, by the way, I
All
never
while
showed you
answering
guys what
to
an
utterly
acceleration device
useless
does.
king.
This is what the acceleration device does. It makes everything go slow-mo.
Oh, you're just
Seems
being
actually
soft
kinda
on
useless.
him because you used to be in the military.
It wouldn't be fair to leave everything to him alone. As a citizen, I have to do whatever I can, too. What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start.
I
but you
used to
might get
joke
better
that during
results by predicting what
during
the
a
enemy
fight,
is going to
bullets
do
go through my
and
head, but not
reacting
anymore.
accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
I know he says you'll find it hard to lose if you're fighting on favorable terms, but it really sounds like he's saying you'll find it hard to lose if you're fighting unfavorable terms. I should see what that guy wants. Ooh, was that a chest? How did I miss this? Also, how did both of the battleships crash into mountains?
SandLand sure has a lot of different...
Thank
Nothing.
you for coming.
There. A rescue quest, where? You're welcome. No, Professor, it's too dangerous. The machine is not ready. The theory barely makes
I've got
sense.
a question.
The time vortex
Why
could
do we
collapse
use
reality.
SandLand, but
You
not
cannot
others?
use the time machine. Damn
Our
it,
bodies
Jeeves!
can't digest
My
a lot
kid
of it.
wants a
then
big
there's
brother!
others that are
My
downright
kid shall
poisonous to us.
have a big brother!
Humans just have weak stomachs.
Stop
you
using
human
your
stomachs are so
stop
strong
using
you
your
can eat just
child as
about
an
anything?
excuse, Professor. You
Impressive.
just want to fuck your wife when she was 20
Of course
again.
not, silly.
I see.
Of course I do, Jeeves. Don't be an idiot. It's a
Think about it,
win-win.
Phobe. There's no way a white-bearded old man leaves you nice stuff.
Yeah, the only white-bearded old men that I know steal things.
No, it's true. My mom told me he exists. She said if you're good, a white-bearded old man wearing red clothes.
Oh no. I think Thief and Beelzebub are about to do a very horrible thing.
Will sneak into your house at night and leave you presents.
Then your mom's lying to you. 'Cause my dad said he's not real.
My mom is not a liar.
Damn right. Defend your mother's honor.
What are you two arguing about?
Oh shit.
Dad!
Perfect timing. We can ask your dad if it's true.
What can I do for you?
Phobe is saying that the white-bearded old man really exists. That's not true, is it?
Yes, it is. The white-bearded old man is
My dad said he doesn't exist.
really not real.
Dad?
Dude, you don't do. Oh. This is parenting 101. You lie to this child. You lie to both of them. Either of you, if any of you in chat are ever parents and you come across this specific situation, you lie to both of these children. Trust me, it is so much fucking easier to buy for a child when they think Santa is real than when they don't.
See? I told you! Your mom's lying to you!
Don't call my wife a liar!
Oh. Don't get that angry, dude. He's like 7. Calm down.
Whoops.
Beat up the child! Yeah! Beat the piss out of him! Punt him into the next village!
You shouted at me. Not even my daddy's ever shouted at me.
Well, your daddy needs to get some fucking bollocks on himself.
I'm telling on you to my daddy.
Go on. He's not even willing to shout at his own child. What the fuck's he gonna do to me?
No, please, don't! If the master found out...
Ah. Okay, no, that makes a lot more sense now.
Then say sorry.
I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize.
You too, Phobe.
Me? I'm not apologizing.
I like Phobe. He hasn't learned the strictures of society yet.
Phobe!
Fine! I'll tell on you and you'll both be fired.
Fine, do it. Like I care.
Your dad does though. He needs to pay rent.
Well, don't come crying to me later, you baby!
That kid is never gonna have friends. Not real friends, anyway.
Oh, goodness.
Well, I guess we have to leave town. Okay. Okay, this is the third town we've had to leave because of a reason specifically about Santa, but, you know, whatever.
Mommy's not a liar.
Strong fucking race.
Of course not, son. Let's go home.
I think this requires some investigation.
I think this requires fucking Thief to dress up in his Santa suit that we've only ever seen him dress up in once. I cannot believe that only ever happened once. We need Thief to dress up in his Santa suit and do some Christmas magic.
Yeah, who's the white-bearded old man they were talking about?
And by Christmas magic, I mean he needs to dress up as Santa, sneak into that rich kid's house, and steal everything that's not nailed down and then leave. And leave a note behind that says Phobe was here.
No, not that. That man and his son might end up in trouble.
Oh, they're totally gonna end up in trouble.
Not our problem.
I love that Thief is in this scene. Not to be in the conversation. He is here purely because you're like, oh yeah, Thief is Santa. I forgot about that.
But we can't stand by and watch.
If only someone in this scene could dress up as an old man with a white beard and a red suit. If only we knew someone like that. Damn.
Ugh, fine. Let's go and talk to them.
SandLand Santa. Oh, okay, SandLand Santa is how we're ending the night.
Hello there. Could we speak to you for a moment?
Who are you?
Just a nosy passerby. I couldn't help but overhear that exchange.
Over here, you were standing right in front of them.
It sounds like you might be in trouble.
Yeah. If that child tells his father, we'll likely both be fired.
Wait, is Phobe working for him as well?
Who would have thought I'd lose my job over the question of whether a certain jolly old man really exists? But to Phobe, he's a piece of a precious memory of his mother.
Ah, his mother is dead. Okay.
My wife died 4 years ago. Phobe loved his mom. To this day, he clings to his memories of her. It seems like this one is especially important to him. I should have known better. Why didn't I take his side?
Because you were trying to pay your rent, my dude. All mothers are dead, yeah?
Of a father.
All mothers are dead and all fathers are either weaklings or they're gone out to save the world. And you'll find them while you're on your quest to save the world.
I have to at least cheer him up somehow, but what can I do?
Beelzebub's father doesn't count because I believe Beelzebub's father is also probably Beelzebub's mother.
Can't you just bring Mr. Whitebeard to him?
He's just a character from my wife and son's favorite book. I can't exactly invite him over.
Nah, I think there's a way.
Oh, Thief's face says it all.
I don't like where this is headed.
Leave the old man part to us. In the meantime, you get a present for Phobe.
Sure. I'll get a present, and we can meet back at the town's entrance. I got the present, so what about the white-bearded man?
Right, took him way too long.
Come on out.
Ta-da!
I know I said this the last time he wore this costume, but he must be absolutely boiling inside of that costume.
Oh, wow! He looks just like the man in the picture book!
Except with the pointed ears and the fact that he doesn't have all of his teeth. Yeah.
This is perfect. We'll be able to make a nice new memory for Phobe.
Also, apart from the fact that, like, Santa was never dressed in red until, like, the mid-1800s, but yeah, whatever.
How did you rope me into doing this for a stinking human?
It'll be fun. You sneak in and scare them with presents.
Scare them with presents. Fantastic. Why is that his I know, right? Why is this his stealthy costume?
It's so fun, then why don't you do it?
Because he's not old, he doesn't have a beard, and also he's pink.
I don't have a beard.
Fine, I give up. Give me the present.
Thank you. It's the book my son's been wanting.
You'll have to go unnoticed, so wait for night to fall.
I don't think night is going to help, right? I don't think nightfall is going to help hide him.
Oh, why me?
Oh shit. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, I have to hide. I have to hide. Okay. Okay, this is actually a stealth mission. Okay. I didn't think it was an actual stealth mission. Can I scare people like Prince does, or can I not do that? I don't think I can do that. Oh, not going up that way. Oh shit. That's my best jump.
Yep.
There's no such thing as a double jump with Thief. Oh.
What?
Ah shit.
Oh, shoot! I've been spotted. Time to split.
Okay, it didn't send me that back that far. That's good.
What?
Oh, fuck off!
Oh, shoot! I've been spotted. Time to split.
Okay, I'm just gonna watch this dude and see what his pattern is. Does he turn around immediately? He doesn't turn around immediately, but he turns around fairly quick.
Here's your present. You'd better be grateful.
Daddy.
Whoops, forgot he wasn't supposed to see me.
He is supposed to see you, though.
Oh, you're back.
He was supposed to see him, right? Because he's... Right? He was supposed to see him because he wants to see him that it was Santa who brought him the present.
How'd it go?
I nailed it, obviously.
Wonderful!
It'll be fun to see how surprised Phobe is tomorrow.
Oh, Mr. Demon! Look! Look!
Why is he talking to a demon that he's never seen before?
What's that book you got there?
The white-bearded old man gave it to me! See? I knew he was real!
This is gonna fuck up this child as he gets older.
My mommy wasn't lying!
Damn right she wasn't.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that great?
Yeah!
How did it go with your job?
The master said he'd pardon me if I admitted my family were liars.
So what did you do?
Told him to go stick his job and I'm going to move to Spino.
I told him the truth. My late wife and Phobe are not liars.
But that means...
I lost my job, of course, but to be honest, I feel better than I have in a long time.
Weird, but okay.
What will you do next?
I'll take Phobe and look for work in some other town.
What would be the point of Thief in the red suit? Right? Like, that's my point. Like, why the fuck was he in the red suit if the kid wasn't supposed to see him?
You should check out Spino. You'd be welcome there.
I guess maybe because that's the only way he knows how to be stealthy is to dress up in the red suit.
Really? Then that's what I'll do.
Like, demons are kind of naive, so I wouldn't be surprised if someone centuries ago just thought, like, they taught fucking... If they just taught Thief how to be, like, sneaky, and they thought it would be funny if when they made him do it, they made him dress up like Santa Claus. And then they, like, convinced him that the reason he'd gotten better at being stealthy wasn't because he practiced, but because he was wearing the red suit.
Thank you ever so much for all your help.
What do you do, by the way?
What do you say?
Thank you!
I like Phobe. He's a good kid. Alright. Oh, we got a 45mm battery for that. Cool. Armor piercing. discarded. I've forgotten what the S stands for. It's some kind of French word or something. Spidage? Discarded? I forgot what the S stands for. Doesn't matter. Alright. That is the end of the night for me. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. And, sap it. And for those on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.